Connect 2 or more controllers to play local multiplayer. I like that. I like that there's like already some local multiplayer stuff. Let's go here to audio. How is the audio? I'm gonna trust you guys to tell me how the audio is. If the audio is any good or not. Also, I feel like it's really, really dark today. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's not. I like this little mouse cursor. By the way, hello and what is up, YouTube? My name is G3Iron, and I've got the geriatric wizard hat today. We're trying out Minecraft Dungeons today. So, this is a game that just released, I believe yesterday, was actually when it came out. For those of you who are new to the channel, you can of course like, subscribe, and ding the bell to be notified about future streams and discussions just like this one. For those of you who are veterans of the channel, don't worry, I'm still slightly balding underneath the hat. That hasn't changed. I haven't miraculously grown hair over the last 24 hours. I would let you know if that was the case. I wonder where there's a good spot for me to put the camera for this game. I guess we're just going to jump in and see. Okay, so what I've got here is I started a character last night to make sure that the game worked and that everything was running. You never want to start a stream. You never want to start a stream with a game that doesn't work. So far the game is working. Squid Coast is the first place we travel to.
The village is burning. No doubt this is the work of the evil Arch-Illager and his minions. They sweep across the land like a ravenous scourge.
All right, so the Arch-Illager must be Diablo.
All in their path.
Right, he's the big bad guy.
This is a time for heroes like yourself. Make
Audio
haste.
is fine, says
The
Dice. All
villagers
right.
have need of you.
What's up, Daniel? Welcome, welcome. Hopefully we've got, where is it? Where's our chat box? Is our chat box on this morning? Yes, it is. There we go. Okay, so it looks like you move around with left click. This is a boat. Okay, this is kind of reminiscent of every other action RPG, right? You start off, you're walking onto a new island. Okay, so I is inventory. These are like magic slots. I start with a sword and a bow. Can I move these around? That must be a shield slot. Okay. Alright, follow the marker. Go to the village, a cry for heroes. Alright, here's a zombie. Maybe you just right-click that guy? Left-click that guy, okay. Your sword is effective in close combat. Use it to defeat zombies. M is your map. Okay, the overlay already comes up and, like, it's not transparent. You can't play with the overlay up. So, that's interesting. Hey, what's up, Taco Mage? Your kids have been interested in the game? Okay, right on. Well, we are here today to stream this game for as long as I possibly can. To try to give you guys a preview. Is that something in that box? That looks like a switch, doesn't it? You guys see that? I feel like that's a switch. I feel like these offset rocks are like... Are these like secret rooms? I don't know. I'm terrible at non-linear gameplay, right? I'm already getting sidetracked. Alright, we have 4 gems. What are gems? And what are they good for? We'll find out. Let's just keep going. So far, this does look like a game you can play with a controller. Since it's been released for Xbox as well. We got an arrow bundle. What's that? Shoot the skeletons. I don't see arrows. Shoot the skeleton. Arrows are limited, so spend them wisely. Oh, that must be the right-click symbol. Okay, right-click. Right-click is for shooting arrows. Left-click is for melee. Okay. Alright, I can go right here, or I can... Oh, tab! Tab pulls up a transparent map. Okay, so M is a full map. Tab pulls up a transparent map. There we go. We can play with the overlay. I like it. We're learning the controls here. Alright, can I go inside that door? No, it looks like no. Alright, here's where my arrows are starting. It looks like I got 39 arrows. Hey, what's up, Michael Johnson? What's up, Palandir? I have to shoot that guy. Oh, wow, there's actual, like, 3D... Okay, so I have to be far enough away to hit him? There we go. Okay, how do I climb up there? I can't. Is there a way to... Maybe up here? They set the village on fire, but it doesn't seem like the fire is spreading. Those evil, nasty illagers. Okay, can't go this way. So that's just nice terrain. This looked like a dead end over there to the right. Maybe that's something, though. It seems like the sides open up as you view... As you, like, explore. Do you see that? Like, the white on the map overlay actually unlocks. What is that? Oh, he takes 2 hits. What is that? It's like a zombie with an axe. Secure the inner gate. I mean, this is on the way to Tristram, right? Like that's what this is. This is all the way back to. Okay, we got some regeneration. I already had full HP. We got more arrows. We're up to 116 arrows. Wow. I wonder how scarce arrows are going to be. Like, how difficult is this game going to be? It's set in a Minecraft universe, right? So... This was like my regeneration... Okay, that's like my regeneration shrine. It looks like Dragon Quest? Yeah, it kind of does, actually. That's a good comparison. Michael, you're just working from home? Alright, well, glad you could join us while you're working. The jump button? There's a jump button? Oh, what the... Okay, is that... Space is not a jump. Survive the ambush. Okay, so far, have I even taken damage? Okay, let's take some damage. Okay. It doesn't look like it stunts me. At least not those basic attacks. Oh, we leveled up. Look at that. Alright. Just play the game. It's rewarding, right? Every level up gives you an enchantment point, which are used to upgrade items. Open the inventory to try it out. Select an item of your gear that you want to enchant. Okay, so it's kind of like Minecraft in that as you level up, there's no passive tree, at least that we can see so far, right? There's no skills. It's just like, hey, upgrade your items. You can choose from random enchants for every item. Select one now. Okay. That's like a poison area infinity. Chance to immediately replenish an arrow after shooting. I mean, then you never run out of arrows, right? What about swords? Defeating a mob heals you a small portion of the mob's max health. I mean, that's just life gain on kill, right? Dice says arrows aren't hard to come by at all. They're practically infinite. Okay, that's good to know. Drew says, I picked it up last night. I've enjoyed it so far. What is committed? Let's see here. Deal increased damage against already wounded enemies. That seems good, right? Going against bosses. Although, what is this 0 to 75%? What's the chance to actually deal even more? Let's do this. Can I get this? No, I don't have enough for it. I'm level 2. That's how many points I have. Okay, we're doing this one. It's too expensive. All right, there we go. We upgraded our sword. We're gonna go with the sword guy. There's our dodge. I like that they have the dodge roll. That comes back from Wilson. You picked up fireworks arrows? Artifact in inventory. Right-click the firework arrows in the artifact category to equip them. Okay. Go to all. Okay. Right-click. What are those? Puts a firework arrow in your quiver. The arrow explodes on hit. Oh, it's got a 30-second cooldown. That's a lot. Okay, so it's TNT on an arrow. That's kind of cool. Now that the artifact is equipped, you can use it whenever you want using 1, 2, or 3. Okay, so I'm going to have to use my left hand at some point. I'm actually going to have to play the game. Alright. It's not just a point and click. That's fine. That's what an ARPG should be, right? Do I need to shoot those guys to get the drawbridge down? Maybe I need to explode it? Man, bow seems pretty strong so far. Everything seems pretty strong, right? This is the tutorial. That's good. Got some potions. Got a whole bunch of... What do I use these gems for? I already got 27 of them. What is this? Oh, I have added strength. I got a strength shrine. Whatever that does. I like these arrows. Can I pick them back up again? No, I can't. Okay. Maybe I should get the... maybe I should play a ranger, right? Play Aragorn or Legolas. I am G3 Legolas. That's who I am today. I like that I have this strength bonus and I haven't even been able to use it yet. Alright. What is it? The secret magic table.
They were too
okay.
late to rescue
We
the
won!
villagers, but don't fret. They're still out there somewhere waiting for a hero to find them.
Oh, they're hiding. They've fled from the Illagers' attack. Okay, we're traveling to the camp. Is this the first town? Taco Mage says first day of the game. Please nerf Leech. Dice says it's how much damage you get for however much health the enemy is missing. Oh, that's interesting. I was like, why is it 0%? That's interesting. In a video, someone had a multi-shot crossbow. Oh, that sounds good. Alright, so this is like a... Oh, it's a summary. Projectiles hit 78% damage dealt, damage taken. Okay, 50%, so I missed a chest somewhere. Okay, so when you defeat an instance, you get a little reward. A fishing rod? Really? Really? The fishing rod is useful for more than just fishing. Oh, there's fishing in this game, guys. Am I gonna get banned for talking about fishing secrets? Please, Chris Wilson, don't ban me. Okay, I can't hit tab inside the camp. Who's this guy? Oh, okay, these are practice dummies. Hey, look, we already have practice dummies in this game. Hey, GGG, can you maybe give us some practice dummies inside this Arn encampment? Maybe. Okay, there's that must be, that's the edge of the encampment. Oh wow, this is the world map. Okay. Coming soon, Island Realms. Okay, so this is... So how many different encounters do they have? They got Creeper Woods. They got something here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 5 is what it looks like I can see. And then what is this? 6, 7, 8. So you got like 8 worlds. Or 8... I don't know if those are acts, if those are appropriate to see. Or to call acts yet. I don't know. Oh, that is 3D. Look at that. If you walk up the stairs and then you jump off of that, your character actually drops. Can I spin off? Yeah, I can barrel roll off. Taco Mage says, Iron, it's been over 10 minutes. Are you to maps yet? Yeah, I mean, maybe this whole system. I mean, look, if I hit M, then I'm in a map, right? So I'm already in maps. It's the fastest I've ever been to maps, technically. Oh, that's kind of cool. Like, it's like hanging out off the edge. Is that where we're located? We're located like far above the earth, I guess? Far above the Minecraft world? I don't know. I'm thinking too much about it. Is this a mine? What is this? There's some pigs. I think my kids would love this. My kids would spend all day in town just doing barrel rolls around stuff. I'm pretty sure that's what my kids would do. I mean, maybe your kids wouldn't, but I'm pretty sure my kids would. Can I get into the pigs? Alright, I want to try to hop into the pigs. Oh, not quite. Is there like a run button? I don't think I can make... Maybe I can make it to the table and then the pigs. Let's try that. Alright, we're on the table. Wait for the jump. I think I went too soon. Alright, wait for the jump. I don't think I can get to the pigs. That's a disappointment. Alright, away we go. As I say, my kids will spend all day in town. What am I doing? Spending all day in town. Oh, just old, bald, geriatric things. Alright, what's next? There's a tent. Is there anything else, like, in camp that I should... Is there an NPC I'm supposed to talk to? There's nice water. I mean, this looks like a very beautiful spot. Somebody's for sure gonna recreate this in actual Minecraft, right? Somebody's gonna recreate this, this hideout. This camp. Of course I want to hop inside the pigs. I want to try out. See what the game lets me do. Okay, view next mission. Creeper Woods. Okay, so there's like 6 missions inside each act, maybe? Or something. Gear drops, artifacts, recommended power 1, normal difficulty. Okay, so maybe you can target farm different zones? Right? So that's like the world World mission map select. We'll see how linear it is. 15 minutes in and already trying to wall hack? You betcha.
By the Arch-Illager's decree, all free folk are now enemies of the Illager Empire.
Oh, the Illager Empire.
Somewhere in these woods, a caravan is transporting villager prisoners to labor in far-off lands.
Oh no, they've got slaves.
Find the caravan and stop the Illagers.
All right, we gotta free them from the slave drivers.
Will befall our villager friends.
They're probably turning into zombies. That would be my guess, right? Zombies, the zombification of villagers. All right, free the villager. Notice that didn't say free the villagers. Do you see that? There's no S there. That does not bode well for other villagers. Hey, what happened to all my arrows? I had like 100 arrows. What happened to all those arrows? A strength potion, an apple. Does the apple just, yeah, give us regen? I feel like I'm playing a Deadeye right now. Just running around shooting everything. If arrows reset every instance, then I might as well just use them every instance, right? There's no point not to use them then. Can I shoot that guy? Is he around a corner? He's around a corner, okay. So far, it's a little bit confusing, like how there's... See this? How I can go from like, hey, I'm on the path, and now I'm behind this wall? That's a bit confusing. That adds some visual clutter, as they say in PoE land. Why am I kiting these guys? Like, I'm acting like I'm playing League of Legends here. These guys probably couldn't kill me if they all mobbed up and hit me, right? Maybe they could. I don't know, there's a lot of apples, though. I like that I took a melee upgrade, and I've yet to use my melee attack. That's in this instance. It's pretty smart, right? G3 Iron really using my noggin here. There we go. Now I'm melee. Look at me. Now I'm Aragorn, son of Arathorn. Oh, you guys think you're cool with your arrows? I've got a sword. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I could see how my kids would like this. Oh, there's some gems. I have no idea what they're used for, but I'm gonna pick them up anyway. Should I get some life leech? Are these my potions? I think these are my potions, right? How many potions? Is it just, do you just have one potion? And then it just, you either have it or you don't. Okay, let's see. I took 3 damage there. 3 damage. It looks like they do 3 damage. Oh, I have TNT on my head. Why do I have TNT on my head? How do I throw the TNT? This makes me very nervous. What do I do with the TNT? I just have TNT on my head, guys. What do I... How the heck did that happen? Hey, what's up, Sumo? Welcome, welcome. What am I supposed to do with the TNT? It doesn't jump off of me when I jump. Okay, my potions are back. What? You picked up wolf armor. What is that? Can I wear it? Okay, there we go. Now I'm a wolf. What does it do? 20% weapon damage boost aura, 1 health. Health potions heal nearby allies. Many warriors wear the heads of wolves into battle to strike fear into the hearts of their enemies. I just wear TNT on my head, apparently. Does anybody know what this TNT is? I don't. I can't click on it. It's not in my inventory. I just have TNT on my head. Am I just waiting to get shot by an arrow and die at this point? Let's go this way. These guys are jokes. I mean, they're zombies, right? They're like early level zombies. I get it. Is this going to be like Wolcen, where it just goes from like 0 to 100 really quick? Like I'm going to come up to a boss that I just can't kill, and it's going to take me multiple attempts. How long before I start neck decking this game? How long do I go before it's like, oh, I can't beat it. This game's too hard. Okay, what's the purpose of this alcove? There's got to be like secrets in this game, right? Maybe I can use the TNT to blow this up? Oh, right click! Okay, that became... Okay, that did nothing to the landscape. But that became my right click for a second. That was interesting. So maybe I should try picking that up again. Picking up some more TNT. So right click is like your throwable. Alright, I like it. Oh, there's a creeper. Let's see if the creeper actually explodes. Can I jump down there? Yep, there we go. Well, he just instantly dies. I guess he's not going to explode. You don't have to hit him multiple times, I guess. What are these? Are these just leaves? Yeah, those are leaves. Okay. Are there bad guys in here? No? No? I guess I should check out over here. Maybe. It's so weird to not smash flasks with my left hand. That's just weird. I guess is that the way I came in? Can I not get back up there? Okay, come up over here. Here we go. The 3D terrain is throwing me for a loop. What was this? Oh, this is telling me to go back that way. Okay. I mean, I don't see any bad guys. Man, mob density is something to be desired. That was pretty cool there for a moment where there were like more than 2 enemies. I guess the game is it's still teaching me, right? This is Act 1. I'm still learning all the components of the game. There's a sheep. What should I do with the sheep? Hi, sheep. We'll leave the sheep alone for now. Nah, we might kill it. What? Like, there's no other interaction with it. Don't blame me for killing the sheep. There's no other interaction with it. Couldn't pick it up. There's no like E active button, right? There's no like E or F for like, hey, interact button. E is just my potion. F is friends. Like, how am I not supposed to be a violent murder hobo? This is just like D&D murder hobos 101. Sumo says cast on death TNT setup. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Let's do that. Let's get the, where's the summon TNT, SRS build? I just want to play summon TNT. That's what I want to play. I want to summon TNT and throw it at things. Alright, we'll leave this sheep for now. Maybe it gives, like, HP. If you're low on HP. Maybe they feed you. Baldur, this is just the first act from what I can see. Alright, I'm going to let one of these guys explode. See what they do when they explode. Oh, there's spider webs. I bet those slow me. Look at the bow. The bow action actually feels pretty good. It actually feels like you're pulling back on it. It's a bit like, oh, what am I thinking of? Is it Scourge Arrow? Is that what I'm thinking of with the channeled ability in PoE? Where you actually pull back on your arrow, and the further you pull it back, the more pockets that it fills. Or the more spores it actually pops. Oh, that actually... Interesting. Okay, so if you're caught in the web, you're stuck. You're actually stuck for a second. So watch out for the web. Melee actually seems to be hitting in a cone in front of me, because I'm only having to click once to actually hit the spiders that are in front of me. See, this is another side area. There have to be like puzzles or something. Right? This has got to be a puzzle. Like to a secret area? Maybe this is like a little bit of a 2D side-scroller? Something, right? Like get up here and then go around. There just seems to be like a lot of layers to the borders of the map that don't make sense. But maybe that's true in PoE as well, and I'm just used to it. Whereas I'm not used to it yet in this game. I could see if there were like 100 of these spiders, how it would be difficult to avoid all those obstacles, all those projectiles. I'll just need to go with acrobatics and phase acro, make sure I'm dodging everything. Right? Oh, here's, what is this, sugar cane? I need that to make paper, right? I need that to make my libraries and my bookshelves. Yeah, Scourge Arrow? Yeah. Exo says, hey man, don't waste time in this game. It's total garbage, unfortunately. Well, thanks for your opinion, Exo. I appreciate that. I'm gonna try it out and see if my kids like it. See if it's decent so far. It's mostly just right-hand clicking. So far. Like, there's a little bit to do with your left hand. But not much. Seems weird that you can't jump You can jump. They have like a dash like in Wilson. Oh, I just died. Did I just fall off the map? I just fell off the map. Did you guys see that? So apparently you can just fall off the map. Apparently that's one way to die. My goodness. That's good to know. And also the game just brought me back in too as well. So that's interesting that it just like instantly restarts you. So I wonder if I had a knockback skill then, if I could just knock enemies off of the map. Yeah, see this? This is like death if I jump down there. So don't do that. There's nothing over here, is there? There's no point in walking over here. There's got to be like hidden stuff, right? This is the people who made Minecraft. There's got to be hidden stuff. Maybe? Alright, let's see. Yeah, the 3D is really awkward. The 3D. Alright, let's see here. Is this close to the objective? That's a house. Gotta find the caravan. Getting stuck on, like, behind objects is definitely awkward. Like, and this whole, like, 3D, like, 2 blocks up, not being able to walk up 2 blocks. It's definitely a bit confusing. Oh, I can pick up the TNT. Cast on TNT is there. Is that a treasure pig? It is. Okay, so pigs are apparently treasure goblins in Minecraft. In Minecraft dungeons. Hunter's armor, holy moly, that gives you 21 health, 10 arrows per bundle, and 30% range damage. I swear that. The trusted companion of any true adventurer. Pulls the closest mob in range to your position, briefly stunning that enemy. Okay. There's also a salvage button. That's interesting. What happens if I salvage? Okay, you can salvage it for green stuff. Alright. Do I have any goals yet for 3.11? Yes, I do. Got a couple of them. We'll discuss them. We'll discuss them in an upcoming 3.11 video. But I actually do want to create a goals video for 3.11. Create a platform to discuss what goals we've got. The trick with talking about the goals for it, though, that I personally have, are related to what the league is about. So maybe that's a spoiler. I don't know. Is this house something that I should go in? Is that what this symbol means? This means that it's not just wall decor. This means I can actually go in this house. Let's try it. Or will I die? Will I just fall off the edge of the world again? Maybe. Nope, I can interact there. Okay, so yellow doorways seem to be doorways that you can actually interact with. I have 322 arrows, so I guess I should use some arrows. So, holy moly. There's a chest. There's a book. Can I open the book? No. Alright, so I guess that chest was it. Alright. Away we go. On the one hand, I like that you can fall off the world, and on the other hand, I don't, because it seems like, okay, now I'm in a cave. That's what this is. That's what this must be, right? Like, there was a 3D transition here. See that top left? Top right? That's a cave entrance. Okay, now we're in a cave. I like that you can fall off the world, because it means you actually have to pay attention to the edges. I don't like that so far, basically, every edge that I've found hasn't been relevant to pay attention to. But maybe that'll come up later. Maybe it'll be more like a platformer. Headshot. Boom. Oh, there's a cow. There's the villager. Oh, it is now. All of a sudden, it's free to villagers. Now it's multiple. I feel like these boxes should be breakables. Swiftness potion. We got a move speed flask. Woohoo! Oh, there's a mage. That's our first mage that we bumped into. Right? Or no, is it the same guy as that? I don't know. There was more sheep. Do I get bonus points for not killing sheep? Oh, I killed a cow. I'm a terrible person. Oh, he's like, that's an empowering ray. Oh, okay. Interesting. He's a buffer. Oh, hey buddy. Let me just point blank shoot you. I don't think it matters holding down your arrow or not. It's just more time to aim. Can't quite go through here. Okay, one more villager to save. I should just leave the cows, right? Leave the cows. I can't walk up here, right? Oh no, there is. There's some rubies up here. Let's go get those. I have no idea what these are for. Are these like... Can I use them at a vendor? Like when I bump into a vendor or an NPC? Maybe. We'll find out. I like the way how the cooldown is displayed. That's reminiscent of PoE, with like a timer that's actually displaying that it's grayed out. Here's some supplies. Bread. More arrows. I've got so many arrows. Oh, here we go. Now this is a fun encounter. There we go. Okay, now we're talking. There's actually some damage coming my way. I actually have to play the game. There we go. Let's do more of that. More density like that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, if the game is more like this and less like that first little tutorial section, we'll be okay with it. There's actually some difficulty in the game. You actually have to pay attention to different things. Okay, so just right-clicking, it shows 13 damage. Holding down, it does 33. So I do more damage the longer I hold down my bow. But it looks like 33 is the cap. Which these guys just die in one hit anyway. These guys died at 13 damage anyway. So... I need GMP or LMP. Does anybody know where I can find those? I need LMP. Or I need Mirage Archer. Does anybody know where Mirage Archer is? Hey, what's up, Gertzuk? Welcome, welcome. I need some LMP. Oh, that was a TNT dynamite right there. I must have missed the creeper. He must have been hiding underneath the tree. Alright, there's nothing over here. These little alcoves, those have to be puzzles or something. I'm going to be saying that all day. I'm convinced that those are something. Here, if I kill the sheep, does it give me HP? Yeah, it does. Okay. So there you go. So animals are around as a way for you to regen life. Here's a treasure box back here. Let's go get that. Can I sneak back on in here? Where's the box? There it is. I can't see the box. That's an obnoxious placement of a box. Look at that. I'm sorry, maybe it's just that I'm an old bald guy, but that's... I can't see that. It's very difficult to see. There we go. Here's a pack of guys. I like to see that. There's a common sword. A common sword. Alright, we should be getting close. Escape the creeper woods. Should we just level up? What are we, level 4 now? Level 2? I don't even know. Should I level up right now? C isn't my character. Is it inventory? I think it's inventory. Yeah, because you level up your items, right? So I should try leveling this up. What are my options? I can go with thorns. Thorns is always bad. Fire trail. Rolling creates a fire trail behind you, which deals damage. Okay, so that's like flame dash. Cowardice. When you are at full HP, you deal increased range and melee damage. This is damage on full life support. I like it. That could be really interesting, especially for a ranged build, right? That seems like that could be good. What could I do here with this sword? And let's go with this. This is cool. Or I could just save all these points, right? No, let's do this. Let's go with cowardice. If I scrap this, do I get the point back? These swords are the same. Oh, but this one's got a different one. Oh, it does a fire dot. Oh, that's cool. That's the poison cloud. Freezing slows mobs after hit for 3 seconds. That's interesting. Let's salvage that. Salvage for 15. If I go to salvage this, it will give me the skill point back. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's do that. We're gonna salvage the sword. We get the skill point back. We will put the... Can I put that in there? Oh no, it's an artifact. And then we will go back over here and we'll level this up. Oh yeah, look at that. Tons of damage. I have no idea. Ha! We're giving it a shot. I got 389 arrows, so... Whoa, that's a lot of baddies. See, I like that. The baddie actually popped up behind me. It's telling me that it's not just looking forward that I have to pay attention to. I actually have to pay attention to the sides. Or potentially behind me as well. I like that. Alright, is this going to be our first boss encounter?
These villages are free from the clasp of the
Oh no, we just won. Okay.
All thanks
Maybe their first boss is later. Mike says, well, in standard Minecraft, you can buy stuff from villagers with those green gems. Yeah, so that's why I would think I can use the green gems to, like, interact with an NPC, right? Michael says, always wanted to make a Flame Dash Totem builds. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's viable here. Maybe thorns are finally viable in this game, but I don't like getting hit. If you can help it, right? Also, it's really slow to play a build that requires you to get hit, because then you're dependent on the game's AI to actually hit you. What's that tasty bone? Summons a wolf to aid you in battle? Guys, there are summoners. Guys. There are summoners. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. He like whistles and then there you go. There's the dog. It's got a 20-second cooldown. Is that what that says? Oh no, 20 summon damage, 30-second cooldown. Wow. Oh look, now there's a blacksmith and now there's a chest. Okay. It shows my buff up here in the top left. I like that. Let's go to the blacksmith. Make a trade. Get a random piece of gear appropriate to your level. Yeah, let's do it. Wait, did we? Okay, you have to hold to confirm. Received a power level 3 wolf armor. That sucks. I guess it's better, right? What's this enchantment? Swift-footed. Rolling makes you faster for 3 seconds? Oh, no, that's actually pretty cool as well. Too bad I can't have multiple armor slots. Fire trail? Yeah. This is actually pretty cool. Alright, so we gotta keep the dog with us, right? We have to be a summoner. Oh, look at all this stuff that opened up! Wow! Alright, so Creeper Woods. You can select the difficulty and then replay the area. Okay, I like that. Okay, so there's a story behind it. Soggy Swamp. The witches of Soggy Swamp have polluted the land with their wicked brews. We can't let their potions fall into the hands of the Arch-Illager, who would surely use that power for no good. Okay, let's start this mission. We'll try it. I like that it's selectable on difficulty. I like that. Let's see what this little dog can do. Fate Date says, I tried this season's Body Swap Totem Lightning Warp. Oh, nice.
A coven of wicked witches live at the heart of the sinister
Mine of Building Wind? Yeah. They don't have a passive tree, so I don't see a need
to
for it.
Empower the Arch-Illager and his ever-growing army. If you don't find and defeat those witches, the Illagers will be unstoppable.
How's the game sound for you guys, by the way?
The swamp
game sound pretty good?
to many horrors.
Buy items and salvage for points. It's a good idea. It's only giving me points, though, if I've spent points, I think. I think that's the way how that worked. I got a passive point back because I had spent a passive point on it. A perilous potion. Is this stuff like, does this kill you? Yeah, it kills you. Okay. So we don't want that. Don't go into the potion or into the green stuff. I do 33 damage really quickly now. I thought I did more damage. Oh, that's right. I do more damage on full health, so I need to be at full health. Here's my doggy. He's not doing much. I've got him summoned. Oh, kill that little guy. Yeah, his AI is terrible. Look at him. Want to buy Feeding Frenzy. Where can I get the Feeding Frenzy gem, please? You should be able to pick up arrows that you've expended. Right? That would be a very Minecraft thing. What do we get there? Was that a... oh, shadow form. Look at me. I'm invisible. My dog doesn't even know to follow me because I'm so invisible. Oh, now I'm not invisible. I wonder what that's used for. Could you have an invisible build where you sneak up on stuff? The sound is actually a little bit louder than your voice. Okay, there we go. Is that better? I can turn it down a wee bit. Turn it down a wee bit more. You guys will have to let me know. Hopefully you can hear both me and the game. That would be an ideal scenario, right? Maybe you just want to hear the game. Iron, just mute yourself, turn up the game. We'll try to lip read what you're saying. Okay, so they throw potions that create an AoE, and they also heal. Alright. So far my dog has done absolutely nothing in terms of damage. He's taken some damage. I think that's just from the AoE. Let's see what he does here. Oh, he does 20 damage with his auto attack. That's a bit of damage. I mean, I'm still one-shotting stuff with not even pulling back my bow, but... Destroy the brews. Alright, we gotta kill the brewery. Oh, look, giant globber guys! Oh, and they split, right? That's right. Go get him, little doggy! Oh, there's a guy with an axe. Oh, more giant globber glues. Kill the blobs. Kill the blobs. Yeah, if the density of this game picks up, it'll be good. I like this. This is going to be good for my kids. This is a perfect intro for my kids in action RPGs. They've already played quite a bit of PoE, but they would love a game that's a bit more set for them. I know they would love that. Oh, it goes on cooldown after he dies. Okay, that's interesting. There's more gems. Boom. I probably should have saved that, right? Save that for the witch boss lady. Or the witch boss encounter. So at first I actually didn't like the left click, right click differentiator. Because it's kind of like always having attack without moving on. Or I'm sorry, attack without moving off. Because you have to left click to walk. So you don't want to inadvertently click and attack something. So that's a bit awkward, but as long as I'm using ranged attacks, it's fine. Which, speaking of ranged attacks, look at how few arrows I have this level. I had 300 arrows in that previous level. Oh, did I just die? I just sank and died. Mental note, don't do that. Running dry on arrows, can you craft in this game? I don't know. I haven't seen if I can craft or not. There is an armor option that would give me more arrows at the start though, right? I think that's what I'm using, right? Yeah, 10 arrows per bundle. So I'm getting more arrows right now. And there's an upgrade for your bow that gives you a chance to not even consume an arrow basically. So that would give you basically infinite arrows. Which I might do that. Well, what is that? You see? Oh, I'm invisible. I have the shadow thing. Okay. Enderman. What the? Where's my dog? He actually does damage. Where'd he go? Is he dead? There we go. We got him. What did we get? Did we get something good? There's a witch somewhere. Oh, there's a pig! Treasure pig! Kill it! There's a witch! Burn her! You picked up a master bow? Oh, I gotta check out what this is. The master bow. Look at the power on that. The power on this is 1. The power on this is 7. The master's bow. Oh my goodness. Okay, is this this is a unique. This is our first unique. Okay. 13 to 37. 15 to 37 range damage. That's a lot more than this. Pets attack targeted mobs. It gives us death mark. It gives us death mark on the bow. Extra damage dealt. The bow preferred by the masters of archery across the other world. Okay, this is good. What does it give? It gives multi-shot, grants the chance to fire 5 arrows at once. There's GMP for us. Holy moly. Supercharge. Charged shots deal more damage and have more pushback. Rapid fire increases your attack speed. I like that. Let's use. Oh man, we're using that. All right, let's salvage this. What's this? Evocation robe. This is what I'm wearing today. Gives you 8 health, minus 25% artifact cooldown. Okay, what? Wait. Did I just used that, didn't I? I didn't mean to. Oh no, I just swapped it out. Okay. What's the 2 next to it? Is the 2 the power level, right? That's what's up here. Plus 15% move speed aura. That's pretty good. Oh, and it's got 2 enchantments available. This one's only got 1. When activating any artifact, you gain a small amount of health. Every 0.5 seconds damages all enemies in melee range. Oh, that's nice. That's like Sunfire Cape or Righteous Fire. Potion Barrier. Whenever you use a healing potion, you take minus 90% damage for a short duration. Wow! That's OP! Taco Mage says, so what I'm getting so far is that this is my first ARPG. My kids would probably love it. Yeah, absolutely. That sounds really good. Alright, surprise gift. Whenever you use a healing potion, you sometimes create random consumables. That could be interesting. Rolling makes you faster for 3 seconds. I like that. So this is a lot of speed. This is more damage and health. Especially with cowardice. But let's try this. Let's try it. Should I salvage this? Get rid of the hunter's armor? I don't know. I feel like the 7 on this is better. I mean, granted, this is more speed. But right now, we're not looking to rush through the game, right? We're progressing. We're experiencing together, right? If I put on move speed stuff and just rush through the game, I feel like I'll be you know, going to a restaurant and just garbling down the food, like in my car or something. Not even like sitting and enjoying my food in the restaurant. I want to enjoy this game. And so far, it's been enjoyable. Except for these little alcoves. These little alcoves that have nothing. There we go. A hunting bow, and then a whole bunch of gems. Arrow bundle. See, that's what should be in an alcove. Okay, what is this? Extra damage dealt. What is that? What's the value on that, though? Let's salvage this common bow. So I guess bows themselves have pets attack targeted mobs. So that's kind of cool. Bows just have, like, death mark attached to them. That was 25 damage. That was pretty good. Alright, there's my fishing rod. I like that you can pull stuff towards you and stun them. That's pretty good. Let's go up here. Oh, wait. We should check the alcove first, right? Check the alcove. Is the little targeting symbol, is that saying, hey, your minion's targeting it? That's got to be what that is, right? I like that he whistles to draw the dog back. Okay, so there's no chest in this one. There's got to be Easter eggs or something. Or maybe each of the alcoves, maybe if you turn up the difficulty, it gives you more stuff. Maybe that's what it is. I bet that's what it is. As you turn up the difficulty, there's probably more of these alcoves that get filled with stuff. And then also monster densities probably increased. That would be my guess. I could be wrong. I feel like I'm doing 21 damage now as a base. 25 even? 25 damage? Yeah, cowardice is really good. That almost doubled my damage. Like the hunter or the master's bow and then cowardice. I've gone from 13 damage on a base to oh, that's nice. It shows you the AoE. That's really cool. Shows you the AoE of the explosion. Is my dog about dead? Let's resummon it. Oh no, I just resummoned him. That was bad. Oh, so you can resummon him on a short cooldown to bring him back to you. Okay, so you can convoke your summon. I like that. That's got a short cooldown to it. But unfortunately, he has, like... Maybe he's got a little bit of HP regen, but it doesn't look like he's got much. I like the sounds. They did a good job with the sounds of this game. Like, as you move to different biomes or, like, different little areas. Alright, here's another little alcove. I'm sure if we turn up the difficulty. I should ramp up the difficulty and see what the game is like, right? Imagine trying to kill, just one of these regular zombies, like, at max difficulty with my crap gear. Probably take, like, all my arrows. Tindakappa says, imagine if this was as mod-friendly as Minecraft. Oh, that would be interesting. I mean, it's a bit hopeful in today's era, right? Companies are so scared. Like, if this was being developed by an indie company, right, then they would allow for mods, maybe. But companies today are so scared of mods coming up with a great game and then not getting to capitalize on it. Like, that's just the reality of it. That's one of the reasons why companies want to keep their stuff, like, their proprietary stuff, copyrighted, and not allow it to be modded. Not let their code be interacted with. It's because they're worried somebody else is going to come up with a great game that's going to outsell them. Or utilize something that they've used. Kill that witch. Utilize something that they've used and do it better. My melee sucks. I mean, I don't have any melee scaled right now. Level up! Does it say how many levels you are? I don't even know. Level 5, there we go, on the left-hand side. So I've got 5 points that I could use if I want to salvage stuff. That's kind of an interesting system, that you just put your passive points into your items rather than into a passive tree, and that at any point in time you can just get rid of your stuff in order to upgrade off of new stuff. To me, that kind of says that your leveling would be... There's a cap to your leveling then based on the amount of items that you've got and the amount of enchantments that you've got, right? There's a cap then? Basically a soft cap based on your items. So, like, if you've got 3 items that can each have a max of 3 enchantments each, then that means you've got 9 total possible... Like, level 9 you would max out, right? That just seems weird. Maybe it's best to say this is, like, more simple than Terraria. Can I not get out of this? Oh my gosh, I can't. I can't. How do I get out? There we go. Man, these 3D walls, dude. I can already hear my 5-year-old saying, Daddy, can you help me? I'm stuck. At the bottom, you can see your levels. Oh, right on. I see that. There's the XP. Dope. You know, where XP is normally displayed in action RPGs, right? I like how good the bow is. Like, I just got lucky, I guess, by finding the master bow, but I feel like it's pretty good. Whoops, pick that up. I don't like that you can't use your bow if you have TNT on your head. I don't like that. Like, if you're carrying TNT, I guess it makes sense, right? You're carrying it. Is there a way to set it down? I don't think so. Swiftness potion. Woohoo! Where'd my doggy go? Where are my dogs at? Where's that guy? There we go. Shoot that guy. What? Where am I stuck on? There we go. Can I jump down there? How do I jump down there? Over here? There we go. There's a chest up there. Oh, I went into the lava. Oops. Okay, how do I get to that chest? Not that way. Is it from over here? Down I go. I just keep losing HP. Oh, maybe across here? There we go. Well, did I get that? Okay. There we go. We made it. We figured it out. We did it, fam. We did it. It wasn't worth it, but we did it. Alright, we're full HP. I like that, that you just have one potion. Pretty simple for potion. Oh, here's the Illager! Smash the cauldron. Okay. I like this little encounter. This is fun. Oh, it's got fire. And it shoots AoE. Oh, my goodness. Wait, where's my... There we go. It's like, where's my firecracker? Ooh, that's a lot of... Oh, man, that's a lot of damage. Am I gonna die? Am I dead? Nearly. So many projectiles. Just shoot the objective. That was a lot of enemies. I actually had to focus there. It's pretty intense. The Gravebane. Okay, that's our second unique. What does this one do? Bunch of melee damage, extra damage to undead, longer melee reach. What's it got on it? It's got rampaging. After defeating a mob, there's a 10% chance to increase your attack speed by 50% for a short time. A 10% chance is that's kind of low. And it's an on-kill effect. Find more emeralds on fallen enemies. Oh, that's interesting. There's your magic find build. And freezing. Okay. Weakening. Your attacks decrease the attack damage of all nearby enemies for 5 seconds. That's an interesting curse. That's like enfeeble. Stunning. Chance to temporarily stun enemies. And sharpness. Makes your weapon sharper, causing it to deal more damage. Okay. It's actually increased damage, not more. Jeez, haven't you guys played PoE? Alright, here we go. Let's keep moving. I guess I can equip this, right? I'm using a level 1 sword. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of the wolf armor. There we go. I'm gonna keep this. And we're gonna keep going. Oh, look at me. Now we've got this massive... That's amazing. This massive two-handed pike. Oh, that's a big halberd.
The Arch-Illager's potion supply is no more.
All right, look at that. We won the mission.
Woo! Recover from this blow. Well done.
Parkour says, are you interested in multiplayer? At some point, I might be. Right now, I'm just doing the single player, trying to get used to all the controls and check it out. Joyful Wanderer says, is it first level costs 1, second level costs 2? Also looked like that robe could have multiple affixes. No, that's a good point. So I guess 9 wouldn't be the total amount of enchantments that you need. It would be what? 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 6. So it'd be 6 levels per full enchantment. So 6 times 3 is what? 18? 18 times 3 is what? I don't know. Just less than 60 levels. So, yeah. Fate Date says, nope, you can level up to level 100. Yes, there aren't that many enchantment sockets, but the gear is getting better itself. Okay, that's fair. Nothing to Lose says, I can only imagine 8-year-olds arguing over the semantics of more and increased. Yeah. Looks very mobile to me. Yeah, it's designed definitely for like console or for handhelds or something like that. Scale mail. Increased melee, increased damage reduction, and I don't want that. A crossbow. A crossbow is a ranged weapon of the Illagers and is a common sight. Faster projectiles. Let's see what this one does. Oh, what's that? The Soul Healer. That's what I got for winning that. Heals the most injured ally, including yourself. What is the Soul Gathering? Is this a Vol item? That's what this is? 18 range damage. Okay, so a bow rolls a range, whereas a crossbow is just flat. Multi-shot. Grants the chance to fire 5 arrows at once, or bonus shot. Firing a shot also fires a second shot at a nearby enemy. The second shot has reduced damage. That's pretty cool. Did anybody else get unlocked here in the village? I don't see anybody. Is there anybody in the house? Nobody's in the house yet. There's going to be something in here. Something will get unlocked, right? As we progress through the story, we'll get more. Soul gathering is like mana. You get it from killing enemies. Okay. So we've done Soggy Swamp. We did Creepier Woods. Right? We did that whole story. Now we can do the Soggy Swamp level 2. Should we do the same one? Just more difficult? Let's try it at the max difficulty, where we're way under leveled, and see how difficult it is. Let's just try it. We can always quit and say, "Oh, we made a mistake," right? We've definitely made a mistake. Let's try max difficulty here. Find the bruise. All right. So does this impact mob density? Okay, I still one-shot certain things. Oh, the melee on this is fantastic. The melee range. Oh, I got hit there hard. The melee on this is fantastic. I'm actually going to have to use my health potion, though. Yeah, as I'm actually getting hit, I'm taking quite a bit of damage. So just don't get hit, right? Forehead. Like, that's... Action RPGs 101. Just don't get hit. I think upon taking damage, they get stunned the first time. At least the witches do. I'm gonna run out of arrows. I should have saved the apple for after I killed everything, just in case I took damage, right? This has got a really ridiculously long range. Like... Oh, am I dead? Nope, not dead. Destroy the bruise. Alright, watch out here. Yeah, I feel like I'm actually stunning them as I melee attack, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should just be using arrows. I'm running out of arrows, though. That's a problem. Whoa! That was a lot of damage. We've got 35 arrows left. That's plenty. Alright, we're back up to full HP. Almost can summon my puppy again. Don't let her throw another potion! There we go. This feels a bit more difficult. Like, they actually hit and actually hurt. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die here. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Got a bunch more XP here, though. Maybe I'm not actually getting more XP. Maybe I'm just telling myself I am to justify this terrible decision. Oh no, my dog went down again. My dog's HP is terrible for the zone. For the zone level, it's probably way too low. Also, now I see why the attack speed could actually matter for melee, because I feel like your character gets locked in with slow attack speed. Oh, there's some arrows. We need those. I should have used that creeper to blow all those guys up. That's what I should have done. If I was good at this game, that's what I would have done. See, getting two like sequential hits in at the same time is pretty tough. It's a pretty slow attacking weapon for that, or it's too slow of an attacking weapon for that. Also, creepers apparently take 2 hits now. Apparently. Whereas the blobs still take it like 1 or 2 hits? I don't know. Because they multiply after you kill them. So let's see here. Let's count. Alright, so here's 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, 1 hit, 1... Yeah, so they when they're smaller, they pop. And then I think my dog is eating the little ones. Oh! That was a lot of damage. I just used my potion. That was legit a lot of damage. So turning up the difficulty definitely turns up the difficulty. It does as advertised. Got 92 arrows. Alright, this is where the Enderman was. The Enderman would probably kick my butt right now. I don't have any health potions. It's on cooldown. Oh no, there's a witch! Kill the witch! Burn her! Oh, it's a glaive. I'm sorry. Glaive is what I'm using. Okay, let's see if any of these side areas actually do anything for difficulty. Like if there's actually more stuff over here. Nope. Nothing over here. That's a bummer, man. Like if you're turning up the difficulty, there should be more mob density and more rewards, right? Then again, maybe I'm just being spoiled. Maybe I'm getting way better XP. Is there XP per hour? Can I see my XP per hour per zone? Oh, there's more arrows. It's just what I need. Yeah, I think I'm probably just going to play a ranger. Seems to be pretty efficient. What is that? Hunting bow level 11? That one's common, though. 18 to 44 ranged. So it doesn't have the chance to deal extra damage. But I feel like it's just better damage overall. Extra damage dealt. I wish you could actually see what that is. Like, what is that actual amount? What should we do here? Should we do rapid fire? Let's do rapid fire. Is my dog fighting something? I think he is. Oh yeah, he is. Good boy. Good boy. As I'm just over here looking at my passives. And that's why you play a summoner. So that way your summons can do all the hard work while you look at your passive tree. Do I have any more? I've got one more that I can spend. Let's do that. Let's get more emeralds. Let's go magic finding. Daniel says, I'm buying this today. Mike says, you know what? This reminds me of the original Gauntlet Legends. Oh, that's fair. Okay, so should I not touch the Enderman? What do you guys think? Just leave him be? Let's just try to rapid shoot him down. Where is he? Oh man, he hurts. Oh gosh. Oh gosh! Okay, well thank you, Creeper, for killing the Enderman for me. We're in shadow form. Nothing can see us. We're a sneaky rogue. I need my potion to refill. Potion, potion. Please refill. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. This is good though, right? Like, this is difficulty that, yes, is increased with monsters, but it's just because I increased the difficulty, it's not undoable, right? Like, you can still play the game even with underpowered stuff. I don't know, is that a good thing? Because I clearly have underpowered gear for this zone. Like, the zone is clearly dropping better gear than what I have. And what was it? Suggested power level was 10, and we're 6? Or we were 6, or 5, or 4 maybe even when we started? Maybe we were 4 when we started. I don't know, I feel like using the bow is just OP. Like, Just don't get hit, right? You upgraded the bow you removed from your character? Oh, are you serious? Oh my gosh. I'm an idiot. That's fine. We're going to use it. You know what? I'm going to show the game. There you go. Let's see how much damage we do with this thing. It's serviceable. It's serviceable. It's still one-shot and stuff that's not like rare magic or rare monsters. Or specialized monsters. I don't know what to call them. They're not rare. Like, witches are pretty common here. But they're the special, like, mob of this instance, right? The witches are. I feel like you don't have to lead monsters very much either, so that's probably pretty handy for kids. Whoops. What you have to watch out for, and what's the most annoying so far, is the 3D like walls. That's by far been the most annoying aspect. Oh, there's rubies. I got so many rubies, man. The trouble with that blacksmith and collecting rubies right now is that if you collect the rubies from the blacksmith guy, there's this is the way I came in. If you follow the rubies from the blacksmith guy, like, he only gives you an item based on your character's level, I think. Uncapped Bottle says, "Can I play with you?" At the moment, I'm just trying it out solo player, and then we'll take it from there. We'll see. We'll see if I'm open to multiplayer maybe later on. But this run, I just want to play through solo play and see what the whole game is like for my kiddos. So far, I think it's pretty good. I think player skills should be a factor, says Mike. So I think it's a good thing. Okay, there you go. Oh, I guess that was the way out. I do need to go out that way. This is what happens with non-linear gameplay. This is what happens with G3 Iron. He gets confused and he has no idea where to go. A wizard is never late. Frodo Baggins. Skylar says that was the way forward? Okay, there we go. Well, we're going this way now. I guess that's what the yellow icon means, right? Oh, here's a chest. There's a chesty chest. Smiting? What does smiting mean? What the heck does that mean? Does that mean I'm on a roll? Is that like a rampage? It was something. Look at all this stuff. Oh, we got daggers. Okay, daggers and arrows. Dual wield. 11 melee damage. It's got stunning on it and it's got chains on it. Has a 30% chance to chain a cluster of mobs together and keep them bound for a short time. Oh, that's interesting if you've got an AoE. If you've got any kind of AoE, you chain stuff together and then you blow it up. That sounds pretty cool. G3 Iron is always late? Yeah, you're right. No, he's always lost. I'm never late, but I'm always lost. Uncapped says, I'm on the last level. It's crazy hard. Oh, that sounds cool, man. Congrats on getting to the end. Isn't smiting extra damage to the undead? Oh, good call, Mike. That's right. That's right. So undead is what gives us that extra damage on the, what is it, on this thing. Extra damage, yeah. That makes sense. Alright, did we heal up? Full HP. Full HP is good. I like how smoothly the controls respond to your attacks. I do like that. It seems to be pretty smooth. Oh, what is that? Totem of Regeneration? Holy crap, that was a bunch. There's a bunch of stuff there. I have no idea where I just threw that TNT. It went somewhere, though. Alright, where's my doggy? I need to resummon him. I've got plenty of arrows now, so I can spam my arrows now. Don't feel bad about spamming. Although, I've got way more magic find. Like, I've got extra gems that drops if I use my melee. So maybe I should use melee? I don't know. Can I not hit those guys? Maybe not. Oh, he's got armor. Whoa! What was that? That was a creeper I did not see because of the 3D terrain. 3D terrain is what's going to be the bane of my existence in this game. I like that my attack speed's a lot faster. That's a good thing. I need to keep leveling up that attack speed. Alright, go this way. Hey, this is good practice for when I play Vayne, right? In League of Legends. It's good practice for playing AD carry. Cowshead says, who's the wizard and where is G3 Iron? Yeah. Alright, here we go. Here's the boss encounter. Let's see if I poop my pants. Let's stay rotating. Alright, this stuff is the stuff that almost killed me before, right? It was all the projectiles. Yeah, the projectiles are what's going to kill me. Maybe I can find a tight spot where the projectiles can't quite get to me. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm so dead. There's some pork over there if I can get to it. No! I'm regenning. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna totally run out of the stuff. I'm dead. Ah! Restart in 2 seconds. Okay, where's the cauldron? Oh, there it is. Can I just stay up here? Maybe? Wait, is there like a cheese spot where I can just... Not quite. Wait, well they're not attacking me. Okay, so I can't hit it, but this seems to be like a safe spot. Alright, that's good to know. There is kind of a safe spot. So there's kind of a safe spot up here. And then you can drag guys up here to clear out for a few shots. Oh gosh. Maybe the arrows stop traveling at the end of your screen. So I'm actually not doing any damage to them at all. Okay, that did a little bit of damage, not as much as I would have liked. All right, let's stay up here until we have another potion ready. Alright, I got 169 arrows still to go. Does he regen? No, he's not regenning. Okay, there's an arrow, or there's an apple. Eat the apple, that's good. I'm almost dead again. Oh my gosh, this spot is just a death zone. That spot is a death zone. The left-hand side, totally a death zone. Am I dead? Speaking of death zone, maybe a dot would actually be good here. Maybe the poison arrows would be good. Because I think he's out spewing these guys faster than I can actually out damage them. See that? He just fires 6 or 7 guys back out. Alright, we got a few shots in, but I'm gonna run out of arrows. I am legitimately gonna run out of arrows here. So maybe the infinite arrows strat is a way to go. Oh, am I dead? I need to keep him spawning up here so that way I can run down and get the pork. Stay mobile. Alright, you can't see me for a second? Is that what that is with the shadow potions? Alright, come up here. I have 0 regen, so maybe if I grab some equipment that actually had some regen on it, that might be good too. Oh gosh, the fire. That AoE fire is legit. Oh man, you have died. When they are grouped up, melee them? Okay, that's a good idea. Was that a zombie riding a chicken? Is that what that is? Yeah, that's a zombie riding a chicken. Oh, I can hit that guy. Okay. Alright, is there anything that I could... I do have one point that I could use here. He's gonna cast the fire again. Ah! I need to group them all up. That's what I need to do. It's almost like the outside of the arena was built for you to use the outside of the arena to fight this guy. Okay, there's some on the rooftop now. Can I get up there? I can hit them, but I can't get up there. Oh my gosh. I gotta get out of here. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. No! I'm so dead. Where's my regen pool? Okay, there we go. Whew. Got him down to what? 20, 30% HP? Alright, throw the TNT. That's good. That's good. Got him down a little bit. Oh no! I have 38 arrows left. I don't think I have enough if I was just able to just straight up shoot at him. Oh no, I'm gonna go down! Alright, wait my potion out. Whew! This is so intense! Oh, call doggo, good call. Oh, and I've got my fishing pole and my firecracker. That's right. I'm not using all of the tools that I have available to me. Wait, why can't I shoot? Ah! I just fired my firecracker, but I fired it right in front of me. Doggone it. Yeah, my dog doesn't have enough HP to actually be doing anything in here. Well, that's a strength potion. That's good. Oh, gosh. Pick up the strength potion, buddy. Ah! I'm so dead. I am so dead. I need the, what is it, the life gain on kill. Remember how I was talking trash about life gain on kill? I could probably use some of that right now. Oh no! Okay, my potion's almost up. Alright, come to me, potion. Alright, watch the fire. Alright, come up and around. Oh gosh, am I dead? I'm dead. Ah! It's the last chance. Dude, I get so many chances here. The game gives me a million chances. But then am I gonna die? Do I die if I lose this one? Let's see. Let's find out. Alright, let's get in there. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Yes! Alright! I'm beating a kid's game! We did that on way too hard a difficulty. It was way too hard of a difficulty. Whew!
The Arch-Illager's potion supply is no more, and it will be a long
What reward did
time
we get?
before the
We did that on the
witches
max difficulty that we had available to us.
Well done.
There's no reason to kill ads. You get shot from 1,000 directions or from 99 directions. What's the difference? That's fair. What do I get? Oh, I got a power 13 fishing rod. That was so not worth it. All right, let's go to the blacksmith. Can I talk to the blacksmith? Oh no, wait. I want to salvage my stuff. That's what I want to do. Look at all this stuff I have. I actually do have a lot of stuff now. Let's salvage. Salvage. I got some unique daggers. It slows mobs. Deal damage against wounded enemies, decrease attack damage, or increase damage. Totem of Regeneration. A totem that creates a circular aura healing you and your allies. 25-second cooldown. Salvage this. What is this? This is the melee damage. What does it give me? Frenzied? While you are at less than half health, your attack speed is increased. Oh, that's kind of interesting. And then there's thorns. So let's... Oh man, I just want to keep everything. I just want to keep everything. So this is more consistent damage, but it's just less damage. Let's get rid of this. I don't have enough to go all the way up. Yeah, I need 2 to get this one. I've got 3 into here, which is cowardice. This is actually really bad for boss fights because I'm not at full HP then, right? So let's actually salvage the hunter's armor. We just learned that we're not going to be at full HP the whole time, right? Let's use this. This gives us a little bit of health and movement speed. Rather than a fishing rod, which let's salvage that. Let's do this thing, the Totem of Regeneration. I want a more powerful doggo. Oh, I wonder if I could have used the fishing rod on the big cauldron and pulled it towards me. That probably would have been a good way to cheese that. 45 range damage. That's only like what, 1 shot at maximum damage of my master's bow? That's actually not a lot. Yeah, let's do that. The healing is probably good. It's an additional layer of healing. Okay, let's try that. Alright, so we've done Soggy Swamp. We did Creeper Woods. Should we do Redstone Mines, or should we do Cactii Canyon, or Pumpkin Pastures? Alright, you guys tell me which one you guys want me to do while I go grab myself some more water to drink and use a bio break, and then I'll be right back with more Minecraft Dungeons. All right, what'd you guys decide? Taco Mage says, once you've saved this video to your channel, I'll probably show some to my kids and see if they're interested. Seems to be a cute little game for us to team up in. It is. It is. I agree. I agree. Equip daggers if you want to get up close. They have high attack speed. At the moment, I'm not using daggers, but maybe I should give them a shot. Valder says, you have a better healing trinket, don't you? Oh, I do. You're right. I have a better soul healer. You're right. What's the difference? Oh, 3 into 60 versus 2 to 48. Okay, so let's salvage that one. Alright, which mission did you guys pick? Taco Mage says, I'm all about pumpkin pastures actions. Alright, let's go take that one on. Hey, we'll see ya, Angsy. Thanks so much for joining us today. Alright, so this one, recommended power is 22. Let's do this then. Yeah, there we go. I'm power level 7. We'll try this one. Pumpkin Pastures. I can already see that very first level taking my kids probably several hours to beat. Just to get used to all the controls and stuff. Like, at least my 5-year-old boy, he's not great with the mouse yet. Maybe I should put it on the controller for him. Unable to log in? What? Did the servers go down? Traveling to camp. I can see that feature returned from Action RPGs. There we go. Now look at us. We've got this hat on. We've got our big glaive. Alright, Pumpkin Pastures. Let's try. There we go. See if it works this time. No? Yes? Maybe? Are these villagers in chains? Are they being led into somewhere?
The Illager raids have roasted this once lush land to ruin. Only one village remains unspoiled in this corner of the world. Make haste, hero. You must warn the villagers there of the battle to come. You are their only hope.
So they're just minding their own business, and we are here to deliver a message of woe. Okay, so we're actually Gandalf here. Nothing to Lose says, just give your son a cyclone build and he'll be fine. Yeah, that's fair. All right, let's try the daggers here. Let's try it for this run. I like the glaive. It's got longer reach. But let's try this. Try it, right? I've got 4 points that I could spend. Let's do, well, swift-footed would be nice. Every half second you damage one that doesn't seem like that much damage, does it? Like, if it takes 13 damage to kill something, I don't know. Health synergy. When activating any artifact, you regain a small amount of health. That just seems like a lot of HP back, right? Let's definitely do swift-footed. And then let's see what we can upgrade over here. Echo. Is some of your attacks can be followed up by another attack in rapid succession? Okay, so that's like multi-strike. Prospector. Oh, I could do Prospector times 2. Let's just go super greed. Should we roll for greed or leeching? Defeating a mob heals you a small portion of the mob. Let's do that. Yeah, let's go with the healing. I like that. There's a lot of arrows here. Because this should keep me basically at like full HP, right? I feel a lot faster. Holy moly, I feel a lot faster. That's from the percent increased move speed, right? I'm now a shadow. Look at me, I'm using my daggers. I'm the dagger shadow guy. I'm playing an assassin. I'm now swift-footed. I guess one thing that's nice about all of this, all the 3D terrain is that you can hide behind it. Like, if you're fighting a bunch of enemies and you need to. I guess that's an advantage. Give me that swift-footed. Oh, yeah. Is there any way to make this, like, give me the upgrade where I get double dash, right? I remember I did that in Wolcen. Like, there was a build that you could just essentially have infinite dashes. That was really nice. Oh, this is on a ship now. You see this? We're on a ship, guys. Aye, matey! Swab the poop deck. Look at that, we're on the poop deck. Yar. I be pirate Gandalf. Yeah, daggers are pretty good. That's a lot of gems. I like that it shows you the AoE. I really like that. There's a lot of... It's not even kid-friendly stuff. There's a lot of quality of life visual things that are going on in this. And maybe it's just because I'm used to playing PoE where there's a million visual effects going on at any one given moment. But that's pretty nice. Swiftness potion. Like, it is nice to have some visual clarity of stuff. Well, what are these totems? Holy crap. What are those? You guys seeing that? Let's put down our healing totem. There we go. Let's stay inside here for a second. Also, where's my dog? Dice says 3D is generally more fun than 2D terrain. Yeah. Taco Mage says it only took about an hour and Iron is already rolling a clear speed build. That's fair. Looks like you found more mobs than earlier. Yeah, there's definitely more mobs. There's something that's summoning like little totems in here. Where is this bad guy? There's somebody that's summoning totems. See those totems that are coming up? Is it this guy? He's new. He's new. This guy with the... I don't even know what you call it. It's a lot of totems. And they seem to explode. So... kill those guys. The totems explode. Okay. Do all totems everywhere explode? And these are the guys who summon them? Ah. Okay, so those totems don't explode. Those just, like, hem you in. The black totems explode. The gray totems hem you in. Why is all this steaming? I thought this was a Microsoft game, not a Steam game. Little pun for your morning. Oh gosh! Am I dead? I'm gonna be dead. Oh, what did I pick up? Ooh, scale mail. 59 health! That's a ton! I think that's more... yeah, that's almost half of my HP. That is half of my HP. It's a lot of HP. What enchants does it have on it? Cowardice and Potion Barrier? Eh. It does give increased melee damage, though. Let's do that. It's a lot of HP. It doesn't give us the move speed aura. But that's okay. I keep hearing these game sounds, and I'm like, oh no, something's gonna hit me! Alright, so we've got 2 available. Should we go with Prospector or Chains? Let's try Chains. I don't know. We'll try it. We'll see what it's like. Dice says, have you found a weapon that's like a wand or a scepter? Not yet. Not yet. The only range that I've found is bows and crossbows. And then the only melee that I've found are like daggers, swords, and glaives. No hammers yet, no axes. Oh, this is going to be a boss encounter. What? The Illager! I always knew he was up to something. Arena battle. Okay. No, don't kill my doggy. It's my dog. Oh, kill the empowering guy. Okay, so this is basically... This is like my melee rage character, right? Like this is... It's not Flicker Strike or anything, but this is basically just melee kill as much as you can. Look at that, I'm chaining stuff together. I have no idea if that's good. Especially if stuff is ranged. Chaining them together really doesn't matter, right? So maybe chain wasn't a good idea? I don't know. Is there any way to re-spec a particular item, or once you spec an item, is it done? Like, look at this. This is a switch. How do I flick this switch? Do I shoot it? No. Lower the drawbridge. Okay, how do I do that? A lot of gems. Yeah, it was definitely a good idea to take the life gain on kill, now that I look back on it. Because I can kill all of those little mobs, at least for group play. Oh, okay. So it actually was an actionable thing this time. A lot of the times, those have not been actionable levers. So glad to see that there actually are actionable levers in the game. Also, the life gained on kill effect is not going to be very good when I'm fighting bosses. Oh, are those traps that are coming out of the ground? Oh my goodness. Yo, what is this music? The Evoker. Who's the Evoker? Oh, look at that. He summons like a bunch of traps. You see that? That was pretty cool. You picked up sickles. What is that? Oh, this guy's empowering him. Go over here. Kill this guy. Thank you for the emeralds. We're leeching. I need something that's like gives you damage while you're leeching. I could go with that rampage thing that gives you more damage when you're below 50% HP, but that just seems unrealistic right now. At least with the amount of HP that I'm regenerating. It's not going to be very effective. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'll get taken below 50% HP here. Look at how many arrows are in my guy. Oh, that's great. The Evoker evokes? Oh, there we go. Well, I'm glad I have you guys around to tell me that. Evoke summon Vexes and those ground things? Okay, that's good to know. You can tell I haven't played any of the recent Minecraft updates. So it looks like the chain temporarily kind of like stuns stuff. Like not actually stun, but like maybe a mini stun is what it does. Maybe. Alright, did we kill everything in here? I think we did. Anything up here? No. Alright, away we go. Dice says, I like how unique items are craftable in this game. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But then again, there's no passive tree, right? So I guess unique items have to be craftable. Otherwise, there's just nothing for you to upgrade. So we'll see. It's certainly not like in-depth in its crafting, right? Like, you don't have to say Diablo 3 and Path of Exile, watch out, this game's coming for your money. But this game might be coming for... I don't even know. Dragon Quest's money? Other little action-based games that are geared towards players. Maybe even 2D adventure games that some kids might want to play. I think my kids will like this game. So far, that's my initial impression. My kids are gonna like it. Also, I feel like the swords that I was using had like melee, like a cone effect in front of them. They had like some kind of splash damage. And the daggers, I don't feel like have any of that. The glaive didn't either. I think the glaive just like had a straight line that it hit in, whereas maybe the swords was a cone. We're up to level 9 now. It's a new enchantment. Oh no, an evoker! Let's go get that guy. The evoker guy. Okay, kill some of these guys so that way we get HP back. We're doing 18 damage just continually, but it takes us 1,000,000 hits to actually kill anything. Alright, we picked up some strength there. What is that? Shadow Brew? Oh, 2 Shadow Brews. That's just what I've always wanted. I still have no idea how to utilize the Shadow Brew. Like, what's the point? I can't be seen. Ooh. Alright, hit the warning bell. And now a bunch of zombies are gonna rush me, right? Your doggo have some arrows for you? Yeah, I've got plenty of arrows. I was worried about arrows earlier. Hey, stop hitting my doggy. Jeez. Oh, there's one of the Empower guys. Go get that guy. As long as I'm getting more HP back, right? That's all that matters. Oh, yep, there's one of the tribal guys. Get him! Get that guy in the middle. Ooh, that hurts. Ooh, that hurts. Actually, I had a potion there. Alright, who's this? This is the big evoker. The biggest evoker. Alright, so far so good. So far so good. Down he goes. That one was way easier than the cauldron pot. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Enter the down hall. Alright, we did it. I think we beat the level.
The villagers of the pumpkin pastures go on to fight another day.
Oh, man. Minnie says, oh my goodness! Irondolph the Grey 3 is back, indeed. Indeed, I have returned at the turning of the games. What is this stat? 1,692 blocks walked on. That's a lot of damage. It said healing done 0. Didn't I use my totem that round? Maybe not. Light feather. No one knows what mysterious creature this feather came from, but it is as beautiful and powerful. We got the wandering trader now. Okay, we get a random artifact. Okay, so we have random item. Or random gear. It's called a gear. Okay. We have random gear and random artifact. So let's get rid of these daggers. Sickles. A ceremonial weapon that hails from the same region as the desert temple. It's got smiting, which is damage against undead. It's got thundering. Has a 30% chance to summon a lightning strike that damages nearby enemies. That's not a lot of damage. It's a 30% chance to deal up to 9 damage if you put 6 levels into it. I guess it depends on how many enemies it hits. If that's a big AoE, that could be really good. Alright, let's get this one salvaged. Is this one better than this one? No. No, it's not. Oh, deflect? Grants a small chance to deflect incoming projectiles. Oh, they have acrobatics and phase acro. Alright, get rid of this. Hunter's armor. Yeah, let's get rid of this hunter's armor. Thorns cooldown. Reduces the cooldown time between uses of your artifacts. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you can just spam your artifacts. What does this give you? 2.3 seconds stun duration. Lets you tumble through the air, stunning and pushing enemies back as you go. I feel like I need a new dog. Oh, what is this one? Committed? Oh, that's the damage wounded enemies. Okay, that's really low level. That's the only crossbow that I have, but I'm going to salvage it. Let's salvage the fireworks. Alright, do I have a, no, there was a loot chest here once, but now I guess I'm done with chests, right? There was a chest here in town, you guys saw that earlier. I like that these are here so we can test these out. Let's test these. Let's test Thundering. Let's test this out. Let's just see what it does. Okay, it creates like a small AoE around it. You see that AoE? It's not a very big AoE. Apparently I dropped back to the beginning of the home screen. Alright, let's try this. It's like a second dodge, so here's one jump. Here's second jump. So I could double jump. The feather lets you double jump. That's pretty compelling. Double jump would be nice. Does the feather let you jump over a fence? No. Does the feather let me jump into the pigs? Let's see if we can jump into the pigs now. Now I've got a double jump. Okay. Let's try it. Okay, you can't sequence them. It's like it's one or the other. It's you're either jumping or you're feathering. Yeah. Maybe if I go from the top of the chair. Walk to the top of the chair, buddy. Nah. Those pigs, man. I'm never going to be able to get in there and kill those pigs. It's never going to happen. Alright, what should we try out next? We did Pumpkin Pastures. Let's go do Cactii Canyon and then Redstone Mines. Let's get rid of, let's salvage these. I don't think Thundering is big enough. Fangs of the Frost is both slowing as well as chaining and it's leeching. I think that's pretty good. I think those are pretty good weapons. Let's salvage these for 92 gems. That's a lot. Hunters. We're going to keep the Hunters just in case we want to use it for bow usage. Let's get a random artifact. Oh, look at that. A 13 power firework. Yeah, I'll probably turn that in. Let's get another one. A wind horn. That's new. When the wind horn echoes through the forests of the overworld, the creatures of the night tremble in fear. Okay, so it's like a fear. It procs fear. Pushes enemies away from you and slows them briefly. That's kind of nice when I get ganged up on, and especially since I got the dagger, but because I'm melee, I actually want to be close to stuff. .78 range damage. That actually is a lot. That's a bit of damage. So we'll keep that. We'll keep that for right now. Alright, give me a random piece of gear that's good. Nothing. Can these guys give you unique items? A sleek bow that never seems to miss its target. It hits multiple targets? I mean, it's got terrible power. Right? Look at the damage on that. The damage on it is a lot worse. What's Punch? Boosts arrows pushback. Radiant Shot. Has a 20% chance to spawn a circular area that heals allies within it. That's kind of cool. What do you guys think of that? Or multi-shot. Grants the chance to fire 5 arrows at once. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Let's give it a shot. We're going to salvage this thing. We're going to go up to 30% chance to fire 5 arrows at once. And then let's try it. Is it not going to work in town? Oh, was that 5? Or was that 1? There we go. There's the 5. Okay. Man. Alright, let's go try Cactii Canyon. Recommended power is 16. Our power is 14. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We can be a little underpowered for that. That's fine. What is this new character? Is that a new, like a new witch or a new summoner or a new necro?
The villager seeks to summon armies of the undead using a power that rests deep within an ancient and forgotten desert temple.
Oh.
Finding the temple, however, is an adventure in its own right, for the entrance lies hidden somewhere in this canyon.
Okay.
A sprawling maze of malevolent mobs and lost secrets.
It's incursion. We're doing an incursion. We're finding the lost temple in the jungle, right? That's that's what we're doing. Find the temple. So it never misses. So this is SRS. That's what this is. I mean, I can use 1,000,000 arrows to kill something because it does no damage, but it's SRS. So we found SRS, guys. We found it. Like this homing, the trick bow is SRS. It homes in with your arrows. And then it's also got a chance to actually to fire multiple arrows at once. Oh, there's a crossbow. Okay, that's what it is. Oh, I'm taking some damage there. It's no joke. So I'm going to need a lot more arrows. Enchanted creeper. Holy crap. That does a ton of damage. Maybe the game is actually getting difficult. I'm going to have to pay attention to difficulty suggestions. I just went into basically a bad zone. Let's fly away. Kind of trapped myself there. This is bad. There we go. Use my totem. Use my healing guy as well. There we go. It's a lot of healing. So those enchanted creepers, they are no joke officially. So I need a better bow. This bow is not going to be good. Multi-shot is good, but the damage is too bad. Like the fact that it homes is nice, but I guess if I just had like a ton of knockback effect on it, nothing would ever be able to reach me, right? It's got such a hilarious sound effect. Is it less like SRS? Is it more like Soul Rend? Maybe that's what it's like. Maybe it's not SRS, maybe it's Soul Rend. Because it's not actually homing unless they're already on screen. If they're not on screen, then it just goes in a straight line. It does travel through stuff, though. That's kind of interesting. That's why I'm saying it's kind of like more like Soul Rend. Dice says the game really seems fun and easy to get into. My problem is something like an end game. Yeah, I mean, who knows if there's an end game to a game like this, right? The end game might just be grinding the levels over and over again with different difficulty settings. Whoa, gosh. Fly away. Fly away. Am I dead? Not yet, but I'm about to be. Get the kill. Oh! I thought I flew away, but I ran into this wall right here. That's a bummer. Oh my goodness. Those creepers are, just like in Minecraft, probably the most dangerous thing in the game. Also, I'm going to need an upgrade with these daggers. I'm going to give myself carpal tunnel just trying to give myself these daggers, like, to do damage. Okay, so you can sneak by enemies with the shadow. If you want to, you can. I mean, you don't get the XP then. That's probably most helpful for if there's like a pack of creepers. Fires out 5 arrows at once. That's so stupid. I mean, I like it. I like that it's there. It's just, it's silly to see how it comes out. Boing, boing, boing. I can see why you need more arrows, though. I'm already down to 29. Alright. Let's see here. I feel bad for recommending the game. Seems so boring to grind alone, at least for me. I hope you're enjoying it. I am enjoying it. And I think my kids are going to enjoy it as well. My kids, basically my boy plays Super Meat Boy, and that's about it right now. They did get into Minecraft a little bit a while ago, but Minecraft was too tough for them. Like, there were too many things that they needed help with, whether that was crafting or even playing in creative mode. It was just too tough for my 5-year-old. My 8-year-old got it. She understood what it was about. But for her, survival mode was a bit too scary. It was a bit too much in survival mode. So the fact that she's going to have a very, very powerful character here who can have really, really overpowered items and then go back into his zone to learn all the controls, that's something that my 8-year-old and my 5-year-old would both appreciate. Which, hey, isn't that what we all want anyway? Is a power fantasy with our action character, like our created character, is a super duper power fantasy where we just roll in and there's some challenge, sure. But the challenge, we don't want it to be overwhelming. And for kids, like, learning how to control a mouse can be overwhelming. For some kids. Yeah, I like that I have Life Leech. I need the Life Leech right now. If I didn't have Life Leech, I would be so dead. That Life Leech is what's keeping me alive at the moment. I think the chains give a mini stun. I think that's what they do. It's almost acting like a stun. Alright, so we found the temple. Wow, wow. Alright, don't fly off of the bridge. My 11-year-old runs her own Minecraft server. Hey, nice, Mike. That's really cool. You should be really proud of that. That's really cool. Hopefully by the time mine get to that age, they can read and write and enjoy their own Minecraft adventures as well. Oh gosh. What the? What is that? Skeleton horseman? Am I dead? I'm dead. What the heck? Skeleton horseman, ladies and gentlemen. Kill that guy. They're riding around with... They have an archer. Okay. One of them does, at least. Can we... Okay, chain that guy. They're really fast. Skeleton horseman. All right. Watch out for those guys. Holy moly. Alright, can we chain one of these guys? Chain? Chain? Is chain going off? There we go. Uh-oh. I gotta get better on the timing of those. Yeah, my timing is atrocious for creepers. Holy moly. Creepers are definitely going to be the thing that just end me. Go, go, gadget, healing totem. Oh no, my totem's done. I'm already level 10. I feel like we're progressing pretty quickly. It's not quite a level per... Like, per little mini zone. Not like the big instance, but like... the small instances between doors. Hey, we got a bunch of gear there. That's good. You know what I'm saying? Not inside the level itself, but in between each instance. Like, I feel like the instances, or each level has like 1 or 2 different instances that you travel through. Doorways that you go through, caves that you go through. I like that the levels do feel pretty big for the amount of load time that you have. Like, that's pretty nice. Go kill this guy. That guy doesn't get stunned. He just keeps swinging. The guy with the big axe. Oh, these guys too. Even if they're chained, they just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. That's what Nemo and Dory were all about, right? Alright, let's drop down our totem here. Come get me, fellas. I have plenty of arrows now, so I might as well use them, right? Still have 222 arrows. Might as well use them. Is this the boss? This is the boss, the Illager. Uh-oh. Alright, here we go. Survive the ambush. Oh, great. Creepers. Oh, and of course, they're going to be enhanced creepers. That makes sense. Oh, that was relatively easy. Okay, good. Good. It should be. Yeah, we did it. Because of our mightiness. Wait, this is the key? What the? Look at that. It's actually a key. It's like a little BMO key. Oh, hello, Finn and Jake. Would you like me to unlock a door? It's a little BMO key. I like it. Oh, there's some bread. Gotta make that bread. Yeah, my girl definitely prefers creative mode. Her and her friends build whole cities. For challenge, they play Keep the Boys Out. That sounds like a pretty challenging thing. Alright, can we open? Where did my key go? Where did... Did I lose the key? Did I drop it? I had the key back here. What? I must not have been paying attention. So if I get hit, do I drop the key? Curious Gaming says, how many people play on her server? Yeah, that's a good question. Takamage says, my son built a full-size replica steam train with station. Nice. Meanwhile, I struggle to make a house that isn't just a hollow rectangle of dirt. Yeah, that sounds like me in Minecraft. I enjoy Minecraft. I'm just not very good at it. And by the time I actually have hobby time to play something, I want to play something that I'm semi-good at, or semi-aware of how to play the game well. Alright, we're getting closer to the temple. We must be. Here's another key. Alright, so where to from here? Do I need to double back around? Yep, double back around. So the chains aren't very good against archers, but they're very strong against melee, if you reposition against melee. Sneak up on these guys. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Look at my arrows! Oh gosh, I'm dead. Oh, you don't have to click for each attack. Oh my gosh. That almost took me... that took me, what, 2 hours worth of gameplay to figure out? You can just hold down the button. Except for melee, or for range. For range, you actually have to click it each time. For melee, you can just hold down the button. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, when he hits you, you drop the key. Okay. Oh, you prefer Terraria? Yeah, Terraria is pretty fun. I feel like Terraria's got a bit more story elements to it, like a bit more linear progression. I mean, I guess each new Minecraft server has got, like, its own Ender Dragon and stuff, but... There we go. Level up to level 11. Enchantment point earned. See, that seems pretty good. When you can keep stuff halfway across the screen and just keep knocking them back, I should go full-on knock-up or knockback build. Like, that seems like a pretty good meme right there. You just keep shooting stuff. Seems pretty good. Took a lot of XP. Oh, a crossbow. Crossbow power 17? Holy moly. Sign me up. Now see, in these areas where I'm getting surrounded, that's where like the burning effect or the lightning strike would actually do something. But enchanted skeleton deals double damage. Yikes! Am I getting hit? I am getting hit. There's another enchanted skeleton. Where's the enchanter? There he is. He's dead already. Oh, jump away. Why can't I walk off this edge? There we go. Thank you. Accelerate. Increases attack speed for each consecutive shot. Resets 1 second after the attack. Fuse shot. Every few shots has a time charge that explodes 1 second after impact, dealing 100% damage to nearby. So if you could, ideally, so if you could get like accelerate plus this, that'd be pretty good, right? Every 5th shot, every 4th shot. That's good for AoE. Whereas this is just lets you machine gun. Let's try this. Let's try this machine gun. Oh man. All right, let's try it. Wait, did I actually equip it, or did I just... No, I just leveled it up like a dummy. Of course. Oh, that's pretty fast. That's a lot. 21 accelerate? That's a lot. Dude, that's like rapid fire. And it's 37 damage each time. That's pretty good. Wait, does this... How long does this last? Can I just chain this throughout the entire level and go 1,000,000 seconds per second? Or like 1,000,000 shots per second? I mean, so long as I don't die, that is. Whoops. That was pretty good. That was a lot of stuff. Heavy common? What does that mean? Alright, we lost my acceleration bonus. Let's see here. 58 range damage. Okay, that's a heavy crossbow. So its speed is a bit less. Ricochet. Small chance for arrows to ricochet off mobs. Projectiles deal more damage to enchanted enemies. Ooh. What's the difference in damage here? 37 versus 58? Yeah, but this is like a flippin' machine gun. I should do this. Yeah, G3 got a minigun? Yeah. Gab says, hold on, is this a Minecraft ARPG? That's exactly what it is, Gab. This is a Minecraft action RPG. Usually I'd be streaming Path of Exile right now, but on Tuesday, this was one of my top 10 games to take a look at for upcoming games. And so as soon as it came out, I was like, yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to stream it this week. I knew I was going to check it out to see if my kids enjoyed it. And so far, I think they're going to enjoy it. All right, here's the Illager. This is a pretty big arena. Survive the ambush. Let's see what kind of acceleration speed we can get up to. I've only got 135 bolts left. It's not really a lot. Oh, and my acceleration reset as well. Oh my goodness. I'm dying here. So is my acceleration going to reset? Yeah, it's going to reset each wave. That's pretty lame. Which, by the way, does this remind anybody else of the Simulacrum? Like it's just a wave or Elrion missions? Like it's just a wave of monsters coming at you in a specific spot with occasional bosses. Pretty old action RPG concept, right? Whoa! Alright, let's kill stuff with our daggers so that way we actually can, get some HP back. Kill stuff inside the totem. Alright, we can enter the temple. Ta-da! Where's Alva? Just in time! Bro, WTF, I don't remember crossbows being this fast. Yeah, apparently they have an accelerate enchantment. Yeah, this is some pretty cool gear. The knockback is pretty cool, yeah.
Who knows what truths and treasures await you?
It's OP, why don't you try equipping some ranger armor? I might. Is it per shot hit or just per shot? Oh, that's a good question. Let's go try it in town. I used 87 items. Nice. I got down twice that time, though. What do we get? The Totem of Shielding. This totem radiates powerful energy that bursts forth as a protective shield. Alright, so let's go count here. Is this per hit? If I shoot it, I get an accelerate. See, I'm getting an accelerate just from shooting. Doesn't matter if I hit or just if I shoot. You can just build up your accelerate just from shooting. Pretty cool, huh? It's pretty cool. Let's go salvage some more stuff. How much do I have? I have 630. Let's go salvage this. These daggers are a little bit more than me. A little bit more damage, but they don't slow the mobs as well, so. A cutlass. This curved blade wielded by the warriors of the Squid Coast requires a steady hand. It's got a reliable combo. Let's go check that out. Think I grabbed some armor on the last wave. Okay, we'll check that out here in a sec. Is there a combo that's going on? I don't see a combo. I just see me swinging. What? Reliable combo. I guess maybe it's just fast attack speed, basically. I don't know. It's not nearly as good as this bad boy. Whoops. As this bad boy. Let's salvage this guy. Yeah, this guy with accelerate's pretty sick. So we're looking for crossbows with accelerate, because that seems to be pretty good. What is growing? The fired shots grows in the air, dealing extra damage to distance targets. Okay, so this is far shot. That's kind of cool. Oh, what's that? That's rapid fire? Increase. Yeah, so if I could get accelerate and rapid fire, I guess rapid fire is probably an enchantment just for bows. That's probably what that is. All right, so let's get rid of the Gravebane, because this, well, actually it does more damage. It still does more damage, even though its power level is so much lower. But its speed, that's why. Its speed is so much lower. All right, so we're gonna salvage this. That gives us a crafting point back. Trick bow had multi-shot on it. We're gonna salvage that. That's gonna give us 3 points back. All right, we got mercenary armor. 46 health, 35% damage reduction, 20% weapon boost damage aura. That seems like that could be really good at max level. You see that? The snowball? Oh, Mike says, so you could just keep shooting between waves if you wanted to waste arrows. That's a great point. That's right. If it's per shot instead of per hit. You're right. I don't need enemies to keep my accelerate going. I kind of want to try this. If this is just like constant stunning of stuff around me, do I have anything else that I could trade in for a point? I guess I could level up here pretty soon. This is increased melee damage, which I guess is good for my daggers, but I'm not really using it that much. Mystical powers that shield those around it from projectiles. Does this just make you invulnerable to projectiles early on? Because if it does, then that's way better than the healing. Alright, I need one more for it to trigger every second. So let's just wait. We'll just hold on to that for now. Let's get rid of this fishing rod. Let's try to get a better crossbow. Can you give me an even better crossbow that I can upgrade? Grim Armor. 100% souls gathered. 3% lifesteal aura? That seems kind of interesting. What's this? Food reserves? Whenever you use a healing potion, you create a random food item. Oh, that's kind of cool. The 3% lifesteal aura is kind of nice, because then I would be stealing, I would be regenning off of my crossbow. The enchantments for the ranger armor are Recycler. Being hit by damage inflicting projectiles will occasionally craft a small quiver of arrows. Cooldown reduces the cooldown time between use of your artifacts. And Thorns. Whenever you take damage, you deal damage back to the attacker. Not great. Not great. I mean, it gives me plus 10 arrows per bundle, and it would give me 30% range damage. But can I level this up to a 10% increase per shot? Let's do that. That's totally worth it, right? Because I'm not going to upgrade this until I get a better crossbow. All right, let's salvage this. So do I want plus 20% weapon damage boost aura with 35% damage mitigation? Or do I want extra arrows? A little bit better damage and extra arrows. I guess the extra arrows, just in case I run out of arrows. No, but this one's got the snowball. That's right. That's why I'm using this. I'm using this because of the snowball. The lifesteal aura might be really, really good too. I wonder if there's going to be like an in-game crafting version where you can pull some of these enchantments off of items and like smash them together. I'm thinking too much about synthesis this week. I'm like, hey, can we craft these items together to make them into what I want them to be? Gab says, just wait till you get some cluster jewels. That lifesteal aura is going to fill your HP instantly. Cluster jewels? Man, you should have waited to upgrade the snowball enchant on armor. Yeah, I probably should have. But I'm impatient. A tasty bone at power level 13? I gotta use that, right? Do I want that instead of the instant heal? No, I don't. I don't. I'm sorry. It's only 18. I don't, though. The dog was really, really bad. I'm sorry. The dog was bad. As with every action RPG, the first time that you that a game comes out, its AI is going to be atrocious when it's controlled by the player. Yeah, maybe I should have waited for the upgrade. Now I got to wait 3 levels, or I just wait until I can essentially enchant that down, right? Salvage that down.
Far beneath these ancient mines, something of soot, metal, and flame. Only a hero such as yourself could brave the cavernous and uncover the truth.
Alright, we gotta brave the cavern and uncover the truth. Brave the cavern. Unlock the truth. We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll probably die. But we'll try it. We'll give it our best, right? Alright. Here we go. The lighting here is messing with me. Is it messing with you guys? The lighting here is messing with me. Oh, can I walk off the edge there and die? Probably. Alright, not a soul so far. Oh, there we go. Well, that damage is pretty good. That damage is insta-killing everything in here. 44 damage, one-shotting stuff. Okay, it doesn't one-shot the crossbowman. Also, I guess one of the advantages of rolling with a bow is that you can charge up your damage, but the crossbow just does max damage in an instant. Oh, what is up with those monster spawners? That's pretty cool. Oh no, I'm out of arrows! You gotta be kidding me! I already ran out of arrows. Oh my gosh. This is bad. Kill the creeper! Oh. I need some arrows. Oh, those minecarts hurt? I'm out of arrows. What do I do? My entire build is foiled. Oh, is that the snowball? That's the snowball every 3 seconds. Alright, I like it. Oh gosh. Get away from that. Am I dead? I'm almost dead. Watch for the minecart. Oh my gosh. These monster spawners, could I just sit here and just like infinitely level up? Ooh, that knockback hurts. Is that an exploit if I just like sit here in front of the monster spawners and kill everything that's there? Are they worth XP? I don't know. Might be worth a shot, right? I'm level what? 11? I need more arrows! I wasted all of my arrows on that entry level. On that little entryway. I need to get this apple! Kill the crossbowman. Okay, strength potion. It gives us more damage. Is there an evoker down here? I thought I heard one. I guess not. Is that a villager? Yeah, we set free a villager. Woohoo! I like this snowball. Imagine if the snowball was going off every single second. That'd be super duper tough for enemies to even deal damage, right? Also, it interrupts their casting. Did you see that on the evoker? Like, he stopped doing his spell because the snowball hit him. That's pretty OP. So, mercenary armor with snowballs. So let's max that out. And then crossbows with like as many arrows as possible. Right? That's what we need. Alright, I've got one here. So I could totally get rid of this dagger. The dagger is good right now, though. I mean, it is good. So artifacts are just items that don't have enchantments. Maybe they'll add enchantments to artifacts at some point. The Spelunker armor. 82 health, 20% weapon damage boost aura. Gives you a pet bat. Speeds energy. When activating an artifact, you gain 20% movement speed. Or health. When you activate an artifact, you gain a small health regen. Okay. That's interesting. Let's save this TNT. Let's save this for a nice juicy spot. Whoops. Was that fire? Was I standing on fire? Was there a degen? Oh, there's an evoker. Let's throw it in there. There you go. That didn't actually do any damage to him. Okay. That's bad. Kill the evoker! Oh gosh. Am I dead? I'm about to be. I am so screwed down here. Where's the evoker? I cannot outleech this. Yeah, I'm dead. Where was the evoker there? I just got focused in on the monster spawner. Was he on the top right? Alright, let's use some of our arrows. Kill this thing. Oh, there's the evoker. I see him. I see him. Shoot him dead! Oh my goodness. Where's the evoker? I cannot see him. Alright, get through here. Yeah, there we go. Get onto the other side. Oh my gosh! He summons so much stuff. Ah! Am I dead? I'm so dead. No, we killed him. Okay. Wow, that was tough. Go die. Go die. Monster spawner. There we go. It still didn't kill it. Holy crap. Monster spawners are tough. I need to upgrade these daggers. These daggers attack really fast, but, man, they do no damage. Is that a thing? That's not a thing. Okay. I wonder if density increases with player count? I would hope so. I would hope so. Alright, it's getting real spooky down here. Alright. You picked up a pickaxe. What's that do? 43 melee damage. The pickaxe has been the iconic tool of adventurers and heroes for as long as anyone can remember. Yeah, but what does it do? Okay, it's got echo, it's got thundering, and it's got looting. Increases the chance for mobs to drop consumables. It's got aspect fire. Now see, that's a ton of a dot. That's a ton. The burning aura is like, what, half a damage or 1 damage or 3 damage or something per second? That's a ton. Chains are pretty good. I'm using those right now. Chance to temporarily stun enemies. I don't know. This damage is like... Let's at least try this. Let's not put any levels into it right now. Let's just try the pickaxe and see what it does for melee. Yeah, that's already way more damage. Even though it's slower attack speed, that's way more damage. I think that's worth it. So maybe I go with chain and leeching. This pickaxe doesn't have leeching though, so I'm not going to leech. I'm not going to get life gain on kill from this. You picked up a rapid crossbow? Is that better than the crossbow I have? 11 range damage? This is 37, dude. I mean, the speed of this is terrible, but that just means I'm going to run out of arrows faster. Like, I already can accelerate my damage with that big one. So, kind of want to keep it. Yeah, this just seems like a better sword. Like, the amount of damage that I'm dealing is pretty ridiculous. Go, magic snowball. Keep stunning stuff. Free the villagers! Oh, goodness. Protect me from projectiles. You picked up wolf armor. Nice. You picked up a butterfly crossbow? No, what's that? You had me at crossbow. Yeah, see, I'm just one-shotting these guys now. Like, it is like a good action RPG in that regard that you really notice when you get an upgrade. Like, when you get an upgrade, it feels pretty dang good. Let's go get this villager. There's one more. Time for max snowballs? Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's time for us to level up our snowballs here. Alright, so we're in a safe spot right here. Let's disenchant our daggers. And let's enchant that. There we go. So now every single second my snowball will fire out and stun something that is close to me. That sounds very, very good to me. Alright, the unique butterfly crossbow. It does 12 range damage, high fire rate, shoots 2 enemies at once. So it looks like it's the rapid fire crossbow, but it's the unique version of it. Instead of the heavy crossbow. Like, that's the base. The base is yeah, it's the same base as this, right? It gives it power, or ricochet, or enchanting. I know it's unique, but Let's turn that in. Okay, what else? Yeah, I already have a better version of this. Although this has got 2 enchantment slots. Turn that in. Smiting, Poison Cloud, turn that in. Turn that in. I might eventually turn this in at the end of the level. We'll see. Alright, away we go. Leave the mine. That means we gotta fight the Illager and all of his ilk. Yeah, see, I'm one-shotting creepers now. Like, there's a lot less panic if I can one-shot creepers. I don't have to worry about, you know, just instantly getting exploded. Also, look at this stunning. Like, stuff doesn't even get to react to me. Every single second, I'm stunning something. Now, granted, if I'm stunning something that's melee, it's probably less desirable than stunning, like, a creeper or a ranged guy. But that's so helpful. That's so amazingly helpful. How is this not broken? There's got to be something that's just like... There's going to be some mechanic that'll counter this. At least for clear, it's really good. And if bosses aren't immune to stun, you can just keep them perma-stunned, right? Maybe not. Maybe not quite. But this guy's just going to be perma-stunned until my snowball decides to go after something else. Like, if there's only one enemy in the room, snowball is really, really good. Electricize says, game looks fun. Yeah, it does look fun. It's fun so far. What do you do with the emeralds? You can use them in town to get random items from NPCs. So far, there's no selection. That's something that I wouldn't necessarily enjoy. You just get random stuff. So you get random artifacts right now, or you can get a random item. Alright, I have 90 arrows. That's all I've got. Does this guy have, like, energy shield or something? Holy moly. Holy crap. That guy's not joking. Alright, can we take him out here real quick? Go, gadget crossbow. Apparently my snowball is doing jack diddly to this guy. But we got him. Did you guys see that? It seemed like he was not affected by my snowball. That's just casual observation. It did not feel like he was affected by it. But that was probably one of the easier bosses, again, from damage from my melee and damage from the crossbow. But these mobs, I mean, this just seems so easy. Like, they don't even touch you. As long as you have snowball charges, it's once every second.
Forge under the mountain.
Wow. Electricize says, is this like Enter the Gungeon, sort of? Where each run you gather new stuff? Yeah. Yep. Is it called Fight the Dragon and Enter the Gungeon? Why don't you get chain and fire damage on the pickaxe? I might. Cam, I am not on Xbox One. I am on PC. Yeah, I doubt Snowball can stun bosses. Maybe bosses are just stun immune. The Harvester. What is this? The Harvester siphons the souls of the dead before releasing them into a cluster hex of power. What is that? Oh, it does a bunch of damage. Okay. So this is like a time-delayed explosion. Okay. I think I'm starting to get a feel for what armor set I want. I like this with the snowball. So mercenary armor. I like the pickaxe. The pickaxe I can go for thundering. I could go for thundering and chains. I could go for fire aspect. Fire aspect and echo. That's a pretty long cooldown. It's not going to really work much on smaller mobs. Let's just go for massive damage on the pickaxe. Let's go for as much damage with the pickaxe as possible. The pickaxe is basically going to be double strike for us, or heavy strike. All right, so I can get random gear for 94 emeralds, which gave me a crappy bow. I'm just going to salvage that right away. Yeah. Salvage the rapid crossbow. Salvage these daggers. I'm running out of, I'm actually running out of loot space. Like, do I have, I don't think I have, like, an inventory that I know of. Let's get a random artifact. Ugh. I hate fireworks. I absolutely detest fireworks. I need to stop buying this crap from the, NPCs. Is this my loot? Lobby chest. No, that's just extra emeralds that I get. I guess there's no chest back at home. But there is an incentive for you to walk around, I guess? Around the village? Because every once in a while I've found a couple of these chests with a little bit of loot in them. Breakpoint says, wow, it's so new. Yeah, it just released. Today is Wednesday in the United States. It just released on Tuesday. So this is a brand new game. Look at that. There's another chest up here. 50 emeralds. Woohoo, just for walking around town. Look at that. I think my kids will like this. I think that's the general consensus. By the way, if my kids are watching this, Daddy loves you. Daddy loves you. If you're watching this, Daddy's probably not playing it right now, which means you should ask Mommy if you can play it. Alright, should we go Fiery Forge? It's the recommended difficulty. And then it'll eventually unlock this last place, and then we'll have beaten the place. Not on the hardest difficulty, but we'll have beaten whatever levels are out. I'd get more items because your artifacts seem fine. Yeah, my artifacts are fine. It's what I really want is I want this, but with 3 enchantments. I want a regular crossbow that I can get Accelerate on, and then I forget what other crossbow enchantments I can even get. But I'd like two more enchantments. It'd be nice. I think that was only on bows that I could get the enchantment where you don't use arrows, but that would be nice. I think the blacksmith Zeph. I think the blacksmith can give you any type of item, like any rarity of item. I think we've gotten a few different rarities of items from him.
Where the Arch Illager builds monstrous machines that devastate the villages of the overworld. He must be stopped. Strike with everything you've got and raise this forge to ruins.
Oh, now I have to fight multiple of these guys. Okay. Entering the forge. I only have 53 arrows. I need more arrows, man. How am I going to be playing like Legolas if I don't have arrows for days? Oh, the lightning does seem to actually carry over. That's good. That's pretty good. The lightning does... It does carry over to multiple targets. I thought the lightning was just like a small AoE. But it seems like it's actually pretty effective. With how it chains. Ouch. Speaking of effective. Walking into spider webs. Pretty effective. I can actually kill empowered stuff now. That's pretty cool. Earlier in the day, it was pretty tough to defeat anything that was empowered. Also, the fact that we have these little snowballs is pretty broken. Fire aspect times 4? Oh, is that good? I don't know. Drop down the projectile barrier. There we go. I'm taking too much damage, Captain. Yeah, it's actually a good thing that I have the snowball on, because if I didn't have the snowball on right now, I think I would be dead. Stunning one of these guys every second, pretty good. Thank goodness for the snowball. Alright, am I supposed to go here? Alright. Find the forge cores. Oh look, a dead boulder golem. Oh look, there's some gems. Alright, our potions are ready. I bet in this you will fight a lava boss or a machine boss. Both of those would seem to fit the story. Yeah, so the only problem right now with the snowball, like, it's really good for clearing. It's really good for fighting mobs, like individual mobs. But against bosses, it seems like it doesn't have any effect. So, in that regard, my chess piece is basically doing me nothing at that point. Wait, can you actually interact with the water? If I set on fire, can I interact with the water to not be on fire anymore? Here's some armored guys. Fire aspect times 4. I guess that means it's applied multiple times. So that dot over time might actually be really good to fight bosses. If you can reapply the same ignite dot, same burning dot. If they want to make spiders, like, more dangerous, they need to make it so that way their webs that are on the grounds also stun you. Because right now, the only time it affects me is if it actually hits me, like, on landing. Oh my goodness. Am I dead? Not yet. I'm going to be, though. Redstone Golem. Alright, down he goes. I think I was stunning him. I think I was actually stunning him. So that golem wasn't a boss, and so he wasn't impacted in the same way? Is there something back here I missed? No. Alright, I've got 1 point to spend. And I've got nothing to spend it on. Oh, here's upgraded mercenary armor. Does it have the snowball? That's the question. It's got the snowball, and it's got explorer. For every 100 blocks explored on the map, you regain a small amount of health. It's also got fire trail, or it's got cooldown. Well, we're definitely going to go snowball. Do we go snowball and then and then recycler? Let's do that. Okay, so let's salvage this. Go here. Go snowball. And then go recycler. Every 30th projectile, I'm just gonna get more. I'm just gonna get more arrows back. Right? Is that every projectile that I'm hit by? Yeah, being hit by a projectile. So just keep shooting me, guys. Just keep shooting me. If I need to refill, just shoot me with projectiles. That's kind of funny. How do you refill your quiver and arrows? Well, I just get shot a whole bunch. Kill the pig! No, 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 no! Kill the pig! Chase the pig! Where's he going? There we go. You picked up a power bow. Okay. Is that pretty good? Go get him, Snowball! I'm surprised that Snowball is like an attachment to something, right? Like, that should just be an artifact unto itself. That's a really, really powerful ability. It should take up a whole gear slot. Like, the fact that you can get that with other enchantments, that's really, really powerful. I don't know. Am I overselling the Snowball here? I feel like stunning stuff every second is really good. I feel like there were a lot more hairy moments where I was about to die just to regular mobs than presently. Also, I'm already up to 200 arrows right now. That's pretty good. For those of you just joining the stream, this is Minecraft Dungeons. It just came out on Tuesday. My name is G3Iron, and typically I play Path of Exile. But today I've decided to take a break from playing some Path of Exile to play some Minecraft Dungeons. Because I've got a bunch of kids. I've got an 8-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 2-year-old, and then another one on the way due in July. And so I wanted to test the game out and see what this was all about. And I think this is an excellent action RPG to get your kids started on. For those of you wondering if this is a paid promotion, it is not. I had to pay for this game, and I am just playing it for fun. Because that's what I do. I play games for fun. I don't do it because I'm getting paid. Believe it or not. It's like back in the day when video games were just played for fun. Some of us still do that. Not everybody is a full-time gamer. As a hobby, yes. As a profession, no. Yeah, those creepers were a lot more difficult back when I... Oh, gosh, that hurt. Those creepers were a lot more difficult back when I couldn't one-shot them. Like when you had to constantly be hitting them when I was using the daggers. Do I have to turn all these on? I think I do. And then they explode. Okay. So they explode across. Mental note. Be aware. Alright, what's next on this? Do I need to make my way up here? I think I do. I also have this really, really cool crossbow. Man, I need a better one of these. I need a crossbow with 2 more enchantments. This is just silly. This is absolutely silly. We get 10% increased attack speed per shot. It's ridiculous. So, I mean, if I use all 300 and whatever, 34 of my attacks, I'd be getting so many attacks. There's so much attack speed. It's ridiculous. Oh, nice. So you can bait monsters into this. That's pretty nice. Snowball is OP. That's our community meme today. Snowball is OP. There's going to be a new way to play Minecraft Dungeons. It's going to be trying to beat the game without using Snowball. At least for me. Maybe it's not so great for bossing, but man, for clear, it's exceptional. Alright, go this way. Mike says, I haven't played PoE since the day I found your stream. My gameplay is just that terrible, huh? Equip the book for souls. I really like the projectile, and I really like the ability to double dash. And then this is my emergency pot, so that's why I'm not equipping the big damage for souls right now. Kill a redstone golem. Oh goodness! I gotta get out of here. Holy moly! I'm so dead. There goes the pig. Oh, I should be hitting him with the one-on-one shot. That's what I should be doing. Yeah, apply the fire. Fire aspect. Go, go, go. Burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him. Whew. There we go. Nice. And we leveled up right at that exact moment. Not bad. Alright, so we have, what? 1 more enchantment that we can use? Is there anything that I want to use that on? No. No, I need to save some more enchantments. Powerboat, that seems like a lot of damage. Oh, I could go with multi-shot there. Let's salvage this one. Salvage this one. Yeah, I think this is good. Mike says, enjoying Minecraft Dungeons so far? Yes, I am. You know, I've only encountered 1 Enderman, though, right? There was only that 1 Enderman in that very first level, or that very first encounter. So that was kind of interesting. He was an interesting fight. But I'm kind of surprised we haven't bumped into more. You feel like the projectile barrier is counterintuitive for the recycle perk? It is, but if I'm about to die, that's why I'm using it. Like when I'm fighting a big redstone golem or an enderman or a boss, and there's just too many projectiles coming my way and I'm not running out of projectiles. Like if I'm running out of projectiles, then yes, need to use it. But look how quickly I go. It's just ridiculous. The attack speed. The attack speed on the crossbow with accelerate. I want a heavy crossbow with accelerate. Can I get one of those? Probably not. Probably too much to hope for. It probably has to do with the base, with the item base. Oh, you know what else is different about like the first act to now is that there's basically no animals, right? There's basically no animals for you to interact with to kill and get more stuff from. Holy moly. Holy moly. That was a deadly scenario. Kill those guys. Kill those guys. Where's the enchanter? Oh gosh. There he is. Am I almost dead? Yeah, I'm almost dead. I am totally gonna die here. I'm totally dead here. This is just too much. Yeah, I'm dead. There's too many projectiles there. Ugh. And that was with a bunch of accelerated crossbow shots. Mike says, haven't played PoE since beta. I struggle to find reasons to play it anymore. I guess watching someone else play it is enough. That's fair. I'm surprised my snowball didn't do more work during that encounter. It's probably because of these stupid bricks that keep coming up. Yeah, I can just become a machine gun turret once I drop that down. It's like, hey, you don't get to do damage to me, but I get to shoot my projectiles outside of this. It's pretty good. Give me lots of accelerates here. Oh, goodness. Let's go tank mode. Go tank mode. Go tank mode. I can pick up stuff later. Ah. I'm up to 84 accelerate. I still have 300 arrows. Jeez. This is awkward because it's uneven terrain. So, like, I'm not actually hitting all these guys. See that? I keep bumping into something over there. There we go. Alright, I'm up to 128 accelerate. Pretty good, no? Picked up some more mercenary armor. That's good. The boss in this zone is probably going to be pretty difficult. Oh, speaking of boss. Am I running out of arrows? Not yet. Almost. Down to 200. Down below 200. Pick up the arrow bundle. Keep that accelerate going. Keep it going. Oh no! I'm on fire! Alright, this has got to be the boss up here, right? I have 217 accelerate. Oh no, did I take the wrong way? No! I did. 224 accelerate. Can I keep it going? I went the wrong way. Okay, let's try to keep it going. 232. What's the max anybody has seen somebody get to? I think 240. That's got to be my max. I'm scared to lose it, though. Oh, gosh. Lots of melee guys. Oh, no. Don't pick up the TNT. I'll lose my bonus. Okay, this has got to be the boss zone. Just keep shooting, right? I've got 232 arrows. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. How many arrows do I have left? Oh, I could pop the, I could pop the thing. Oh no, I lost my accelerate! Dang it. Okay, so I can actually use the instance, though, to do damage to him. I like that. Come here, you big fat meanie. There we go. Alright, come back over here. Ah! Oh, those don't die, do they? They just get knocked around. Did we get him? Yeah, we got him. It's a good thing that we could use the environment. Otherwise, I think we would have died there. Is this still active? Apparently it is. My snowball's attacking it. Alright, so we defeated that. Do we just go over here? And then we win the level, right? That was good! That wasn't so bad. I lost that 300 bonus of Accelerate. I don't know what we got it up to. 3 something? I thought we got it up to 3 something. We eventually lost it. I couldn't keep track with the red blocks jumping around and with the monster. The machine attacking me. Couldn't quite keep concentrated. I guess we're not done yet. There's like this side area up here. Is he drowning? He was drowning in there. Good old skeletons. You know how they like to drown themselves. There we go.
Forge is destroyed.
The fiery forge.
The illagers have been smashed.
Stampy is better, says Clockix. Redstone Golem. Mike says, I see you hacked the game and gave yourself attack speed. Yeah, once we got up to that 300 or so-ish 300 or so-ish acceleration boost, that was ridiculous. Iron Accelerate lasts 1 second. Dude, at least that's what it says on the enchantment. I don't know what does that 230 show. I don't know. That's a good question. I wonder if there's going to be any depths to this game. They've got two expansions or 2 DLCs in the works. Let's see. If I accelerate, it just says 1 or ×2 accelerate. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Visually, it looks like it's 12% increase per shot. Increases attack speed for each consecutive shot. Resets 1 second after the attack. So, if I attack and don't touch anything, it goes away. But if I keep attacking, you can see visually, I'm able to attack faster. You see this? Like, it gets faster. I don't know what else to say other than it gets faster. Yeah, I think the depth of the game is going to come in the form of DLCs, right? That's most likely what it's going to be. Which they already have 2 DLCs which you can pre-order, but I don't like to pre-buy things. Like, when you pre-purchase something, you're buying something based on the marketing of that thing. You're not buying it based off of the actual product. So that might sound like a hipster, like old school. I don't know, old school, new school, whatever it is you want to make it sound like. Might sound like a negative thing. That's just how I would much rather purchase a game when my purchase tells the game's developers, hey, I like that you made a product here, rather than tells the marketing team, hey, I like what you marketed. Looks like it's a 12% increase per stack. Yep. And again, the increase per stack on this guy, like, it's still 8%, even if you're down at 1 tier. So it's just, it gets up to 12% with 3 levels. So I could, in theory, do only 1 level on this and still have ridiculous increased attack speed. All right, what else do I want to salvage here? Let's salvage this. This looks like a better mercenary armor. Does it have snowball? That's the question. This gives us 98 health. It doesn't have recycler. It's got swift-footed though, and it's got snowball. I think I'm going to stick with this one. Recycler seems pretty good. Just for the amount that I rely on my arrows. That's a lot of health. We got the Stalwart Armor. It's a unique potion use boosts defense. Gives you 121 health, 35% damage reduction, 30% chance to negate hits, and 100% longer roll cooldown. Okay, so it makes you a lot less mobile. Food reserves, fire trail, deflect, frenzied, cowardice, and snowball. So we could swap over to this. This is a lot more armor, or a lot more HP. It makes my roll go down a lot more. It boosts the armor from 24 to 18. I'm not sure exactly what that is. DLC is also anti-consumer, but it's normalized now. Yeah, I'm just not going to buy the DLCs until they actually come out, and I can look at them and say, "Yep, I want to buy that." Mike says, "I'm going to tell my boss I want to start getting paid in advance of showing up to work." Yeah, exactly, exactly. Cowshead says, "Hey, you know what's good? Give us money for making content that we can split up the player base." It's another reason why I really like PoE. I like what they're doing with PoE too, that they're not making it so that way the player base is having to split. Alright, so let's get rid of this scale mail. I'm not using that. I think if I upgrade my armor, it's not going to be to this one, so let's get rid of that. This does have snowball available, and it would have deflect available. It wouldn't have recycler available. The lifesteal aura is pretty cool, but I don't think I'm going to use it. Not going to use it. 32 melee, it's still less than this guy. It's a bit faster attack speed, and it's a bit better area. It does have leech on there. It does have leech on there. So we'll keep that as a contender. I'm going to get rid of the hunter's armor. I'm going to get rid of the splunkers. Alright. Do I want to go with this? I think that recycler is really, really handy to keep a lot of arrows up. Then again, right now I'm using my pickaxe to actually kill a lot of things. And I'm pretty much using my crossbow just for boss encounters. Let's try another level with this setup. Alright, let's try the Desert Temple. We unlocked the Desert Temple. This should give me Grim Armor, a Glaive, and a Totem of Shielding. Cowshead says, Iron, thoughts on using mouse to aim and keyboard to move in this game? Do they have that as an option? I'm not using it right now. I'm just using mouse to attack and move.
The Necromancer wields an enchanted staff that holds the power to summon the undead.
Oh, give me that staff.
We must destroy it.
No, we must use it.
The Arch-Illager can claim it in his tiny evil hands. That would surely...
Hey, welcome, Spencer. Yes, I am having fun with the game. So far, so good. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Quite a bit. So far, I think this is the perfect action RPG to get my kids into action RPGs. We'll see if they can figure out their own OP combos. My 5-year-old's going to have a hard time because he can't read yet. So he's going to be needing help reading all the different enchantments and what they do. But he might just look at the pictures and choose what he wants to do. What's this? Is that a loot filter? That is. A soul knife? I've never had one of those before. Thrust attack, terrible speed, +2 soul gathering. Speed on that is atrocious. And the power is only slightly better than the pickaxe. I'm going to keep the pickaxe. Snowball is just so great. Snowball is way better than Chain. Maybe if I use Snowball and Chain, Like I can go with some kind of max crowd control setup. But I think right now it's not even needed. Like Snowball in and of itself. As long as there's not a million archers, like we're pretty much staying on top of the damage that's being done to us. Those skeleton horse archer guys, those guys were pretty dangerous just because of how fast they were. But I think we also fought them before we had the snowball unlocked at every second, so it would probably be a much different encounter if we went and fought those guys. Just use what's more comfy? Yeah, that makes sense. It looks weird to control, that's why I asked. It is a bit different. I mean, a bit different, but... I mean, in PoE, you're using your left click to move anyway. So, I'm pretty used to that. Find the golden key. Okay. Is it down this yonder sideways? Level up? Ouch. I got caught in a web there. That was awkward. Okay, so these are traps. What sets the trap off? Is it right there? Is it touching there? If, okay, hypothetical. If I had multiple things that had snowball on them, would I have multiple snowballs? Is that how this game works? I actually don't think I have anything that can do that, right? So far, the only thing that we've seen that rolls snowball is armor pieces. But that would be interesting. Ow! Come back here. Alright, use the golden key. Find the tomb! Ow. Stop getting smashed. Apparently there's floor traps, so they brought that back into the action RPG genre. Ugh, floor traps. Yikes. Highest hardcore character I ever had in Torchlight 2 died to floor traps. It's quite obnoxious. Wait, get that pig! No, get the pig! I don't want to get the Enderman. No, give me the pig! Yeah, I know the Enderman's dangerous, but he's not that dangerous. Take a look. See? You just machine gun him down. It's okay. Where is he? See? He's not that dangerous. It's okay. You just keep shooting snowballs at him. Just keep shooting arrows. You'll be fine. I think that was our second Enderman encounter. Alright, so what do we get? We got some more Grim Armor. That's Grim Armor with Recycle and Snowball. So that gives us Soul Gathered as well as Lifesteal. And it allows us to keep the same enchantments. I think I want to do that. Although instead of damage reduction, it's just lifesteal. But the lifesteal applies to when we're using our crossbow, so I think I want to do that. There we go. I think that's what we want. Now I've only got 90 arrows, but that recycler should hopefully help me out here pretty soon. What is that? Hopefully it's dead soon, whatever it is. Oh my goodness. That must be the summoner that they were talking about. See, now I got 3% lifesteal. Now while I'm killing stuff, I get HP back. Oh yeah. So now I don't even need to have that life gain on kill effect on my melee. And my crossbow will actually give me HP back as well. That's really nice. I really need a good upgraded version of the crossbow that I have now. I need the same crossbow base. Give me accelerate, because that's just stupid good for bossing. The snowball can even block, can even stun these guys with the shields. That's really good. I'm going to start calling this Snowball Dungeons. That's what this game is called. This game is all about the snowball. Do you have snowball? Yes. Get snowball. That's what this game is about. Am I dead? I'm about to be. Yeah, I'm totally dead here, aren't I? Okay, there's my knockback. There we go. That was an awkward moment. Nothing to Lose says, would you recommend this to other PoEers? I would recommend it for PoEers' children. That's what I like. It's fun. Like, I'm enjoying it. I'm playing it right now. But if I didn't have kids who are going to play this game, I don't think I would play it. That's just me being as transparent, as honest as I can be. Also, PoE is free. This game is not. So that's another consideration. Everybody's got to make a good decision for their own budget. Did we kill everything in here? We did. I need to jump. Kill the summoner guy. There we go. PoE players don't play anything but PoE. I mean, that's kind of the meme, isn't it? Like, even at the very end of a league, I decided to start up a new character on SSF. Then I lost that, or on Hardcore SSF. Then I lost that character and still decided to continue playing and level up another one. Sebastian says you kidnapped the key. Yeah, the key mechanics are kind of interesting. I feel like the keys are like BMO from Jake and Finn Adventure Time. I feel like they're kind of like BMO. They kind of have their own little attitude. And if you get hit, then the keys run away. It's kind of interesting. Mike says he's gone past 3 hours. He's going to say he likes it. Yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying it. It's also pretty fast-paced. Like, it's not fast-paced in the way that PoE is fast-paced, where, like, you have to zoom, zoom, get stuff, go, go, go. But I'm saying the progression seems to be pretty fast-paced. Another Enderman. How many Endermen are we going to fight today? I was just complaining, right, that I hadn't encountered any more Endermen. And now that I'm encountered another one, I'm like, what? This is 2 in the same zone, though. Is he dead yet? There we go. Dead now. I wonder if the endgame only attacks if, or the Enderman only attacks if you look at him. Maybe he does. That's a good question. I like how they made treasure goblins treasure pigs, though. I like that. That's a very cute, fun, Minecraft appropriate way of doing treasure goblins. I like that. Cowset says, we know you secretly have PoE on your other screen. Yeah, you guys can check my account, see if I'm online making any trades right now in Standard. That's pretty funny. The thing with Hardcore Solo Self-Found is that it kind of eliminates a lot of the reasons lots of Trade League players quit mid-league. Yes, I agree. Which, I love the economics of PoE. I'm never going to not play in a Trade League. Or in a zone where I can trade, because I love the in-game economics of a game that has a real-world weight to its currency system. But that being said, I'm enjoying my time in Hardcore SSF. And I'll probably stream some more Hardcore SSF this week if I've got time. We'll see how busy things get with work this week. Everything streaming related is always dependent on how busy things get with work outside of streaming. You might try playing SSF next league, or you might try jumping between SSF to Trade League. That's what I did. I started off in Trade League, and then as I fulfilled my goals for Trade League, then I hopped over to SSF. Started having fun there. I don't know. I feel like if you're playing this game, if you're coming to this game or wondering if you should play it, if you're coming to this game expecting this to be like a competitor with Diablo 3 or a competitor with PoE, that's the wrong expectation. Like this is made for, again, for people who have kids who play those games. Yeah, trade makes the game shorter, and then playing in hardcore also makes the game longer. Because when you rip, you lose your character, you got to start over again, so you feel a little bit more like you're playing the playing your stash tab and like what events you have. Okay, so are all these guys gonna open up? These guys are all gonna, yeah, here we go. Here's the necromancer. Fetch the staff. So these guys are all gonna wake up, and then I'm gonna have to fight this guy. Is that what this is? Okay, yes, that's exactly what it is. Oh my goodness, and I'm already dead. Okay, he's not a projectile. He's not a projectile because my shield did nothing there. Okay. All right, let's go back in here and try this again. Where is he? Okay, there he is. I have 225 arrows. So let's see. Is he just throwing projectiles? If he's just throwing projectiles out, we can just kite him all day, right? What's he doing there? Oh gosh, he's got a big army. Okay. Oh, that's spooky. That's very spooky. This is actually requiring some micro. The bosses do. The bosses require some micro. The bosses actually require you to pay attention. Where is he? There he is. Well, unless you have Accelerate. Then bosses don't require you to do anything. Then you just kill the boss. No, it does require a little bit. But Snowball is really, really helpful. And then Accelerate is really, really helpful. Imagine if I had Accelerate on a better crossbow. Oh, here's an upgraded glaive, by the way. That's kind of nice. 2 different soul knives. I don't like these soul knives. I mean, they give you more souls, but... Oh, look at all this bone armor that I have. Or grim armor. I don't like any of these. Oh, what's that? Oh, speed soul. Okay. Salvage this. Salvage this. Salvage this. I like the grim armor that I have right now. That gives me recycler and snowball. That is what I like. Okay, here's a weapon. Here's a weapon. Here's a weapon. Here's an artifact. Artifact. Okay, away we go. Look at how that speed just increases. Tell me that's not broken. Like, that's pretty good. And the fact that you can just hold down your right click. Like, come at me, guys. It's like a machine gun. Ha! The Deadeye wishes Tailwind was this good. Where are my Tailwind boots? Don't need Tailwind boots. I got something better. I've got Accelerate on a crossbow.
Once again, the Arch-Illager is thwarted.
Rika says, when does Delirium League end? Most likely on the week that the new league will start. So the new league right now is scheduled, 3.11 is scheduled to start Friday, June 19th, which means probably Monday, depending on where you are in the world, it's either Monday or Tuesday, the 15th or 16th. Depending on where you're at in the world. PoE Tailwind League, maybe that's 3.11. Oh, Electricise says, by the way, the projectile block might not work if the projectile starts within it. That's a good point. Shock powder. A reliable tool for those who wish to make a swift exit. Okay, is this going to be like Flash? Like I'm going to go from one spot to another? Shock powder is a reliable tool. Okay, it gives some stun duration. All right, let's see what this thing does. Okay, it stuns everybody around you. That's what it does. So, is that worded the same thing? Briefly stunning it. Yeah, I mean, it's still a stun, right? So maybe I do this rather than the totem of shielding? Because when I get ganged up on, that's when I need something, right? I get ganged up on and then I feather out. Okay, that's probably a good idea. Anything else I can get rid of here? I think this is all good. Hey, welcome, Michael Brown. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you on stream today. So far, we have played through almost all of whatever this is. Minecraft Dungeons. We did Creeper Woods, Soggy Swamp, then we went Pumpkin Pastures, Cactii Canyon, Redstone Mines, Fiery Forge, Desert Temple, and then we went to the, we've got scheduled the High Block Hills, and then it looks like maybe that's the last level. Island Realms is 2 brand new adventures that will be available for purchase soon. So yeah, there you go. If my kids beat all of this, game, they don't even have to beat it on the toughest difficulty, right? If they just play through the story and they really enjoy it, then I would probably consider buying the DLC. Alright, am I going to fight this on the lowest difficulty possible? Sure, let's do it on the lowest difficulty possible. The game's difficulty in and of itself has definitely ramped up. I am enjoying Minecraft Dungeons. So far, so good. I'm definitely enjoying this. Oh, look at this cinematic.
You've made it to the abhorrent abode of the Arch-Illager.
Alright, are we going to fight the big bad boss?
The halls are crawling with soldiers and sorcerers, so keep your blade at the ready and your wits about you. Find the Grand Throne and confront the Arch-Illager.
Let's confront him. Let's take him out. Oh, he's got a snowball. You see that? He's got a snowball floating around him. How are we going to deal with being stunned? Oh, no, wait, that's us. Crap. Okay, that's good. That's fine. Imagine in a PvP setting, if somebody else had the ability to stun all the time. Every 1 second, something was getting stunned. Like, that's pretty good, right? Wow. I think my melee weapon could probably use an upgrade. I'm no longer one-shotting stuff. Even though I've got like a bunch of levels into it. I've only got 1 enchantment here. So if I get a melee upgrade, maybe I should go with the glaive. I've got this glaive. It's got 2 enchantments on it too. So maybe I should do that. What are the enchantments on this one? I guess if it's a white item, it only has 1 enchantment. If it's green, does it automatically have 2? Maybe it only has 1 if it's got green. No, it seems like green. No, green might have 1. So maybe it depends on the level. So right now I've got thundering and fire. I could go for weakening and leeching. Ooh, the fire damage seems better here. 11, 14, and 17? Okay, so it scales with the item. That's good to know. That's actually really good to know. So your enchantment damage will scale with your item as your item base goes up higher level. So maybe I should be using the glaive, actually. Should I go Prospector? Well, I already have some leech, right? I've got 3% lifesteal aura. So I don't have to go leeching here. I can go Fire Aspect. And then go Weakening. Is this just an aura, or... Of all damage enemies nearby for 5 seconds, yeah. Okay, so that's nice. It's essentially, it's blasphemy on, I'm sorry, it's blasphemy for enfeeble. It's enfeeble blasphemy is what it is. There we go. I can speak. Yeah, so I reduce enemies' damage, which is good. And the glaive's got pretty good, decent attack speed. Look at that thing. Oh, goodness. Was that... That was a... I think that was an on-fire creeper? Is that what that was? There was something that was doing AoE. Not quite sure what it was. There's a power bow. Alright, let's pick up our 2 rewards. There's some emeralds. There we go. Now we can sneak up on bad guys. Sneaky, sneaky! I think their shields actually blocked my attack. Is that what happened there? Maybe? Oh, go pick up those emeralds. Alright, so what do you guys think? How many attempts is it going to take me to take down the big bad boss? Or at least the boss of this zone. Maybe there's one more zone after this? At least according to the world map, maybe there's one more. One more zone is where we'll finally confront the bad guy. I like this castle layout. This castle layout's pretty cool. Reminds me of like a Mario castle or something. Is there the Illager? There he is. Jump down there and fight him. Alright, so this is a pretty generic formula. The first encounter that you get before a boss fight is like a bunch of enemies in a wave. And then the second time you see the Illager, it's actually, you know, the boss. That's a lot of damage. Hey, am I getting projectiles? There we go. I was gonna say, maybe I'm not getting hit. I want to pick up as many arrows as I can during this fight. So that way I've got plenty of arrows for when I actually fight the boss. And the lifesteal seems to be working out with the glaive, doesn't it? Like wearing the chest piece, it's giving me 3%. I'm not having to hit any of my life potions right now. I'm not getting overwhelmed. I mean, these guys are pretty spread out, right? They're not congregated together. If they were in a big clump and could all get off their attacks at the same time, then maybe it would be more of a problem. Maybe these guys will be more of a problem. Yeah, see, like that. If they're all together and they can actually hit me, then I actually take damage. A scatter crossbow. What is the scatter crossbow? 25 times 3. This crossbow, modified to hold and fire multiple bolts, is also a half-decent musical instrument. I can get Wild Rage. Hitting an enemy has a chance to send it into a rage, making it hostile towards everyone. Nice! So you turn enemies into your friends. Does the higher difficulty offer greater rewards? We think that it did. It didn't actually provide more rewards, but the power level of the drops that were in the zone were better. Looks like the shields absorb the first attack like in D3. Okay, that's fair. So maybe you have to like actually break the shield in order to deal more damage to the target. Or to deal any damage to the target. Mike says, did you buy the game or are you sponsored? Mike, this is not sponsored, man. We play games for hobbies around here. So, had to go out and buy the game last night. And, this is how you can tell it's not sponsored. Would you hear anybody who's actually sponsored griping about the platform? I'm gonna gripe about the platform for a second. I'm gonna take off the Gandalf hat. Let me gripe for just a second. In order to buy this thing, I had to log into a Microsoft website with a Microsoft associated account. Then I had to purchase the game, right, using a PayPal purchase or using credit card, etc. Then once I had purchased it, I had to actually sign in on my computer as a Microsoft account, with the associated Microsoft account. Because when I went to my online account to download the game that I had just purchased for $19.99 is what I purchased mine for here in the US, Microsoft's website said, hey, you don't have that game. Like, you can't install it. It was asking me which device to install to, and then saying you don't have any devices associated with this account. Like, how difficult can you make? Like, I've given you my money, now give me my game. Right? That was incredibly frustrating. That was... Alright, I'm gonna get back to gameplay and stop being an old grouchy man. But that was... Somebody getting paid to play the game would say, oh, it was an exceptionally high-rated customer service transaction. It was smooth as silk. No, it was a pain in the butt. It took me about 45 minutes last night to go from, hey, they have my money, to me having the game downloaded and available on my computer. Then when I downloaded the game, it like installed in its own folder as I was downloading it as an app. So I couldn't redirect where I wanted to install it to. Like, I guess the download was also simultaneously an installer. That was obnoxious. For whatever reason, however that worked. That was disconcerting. What if I want to install this on a particular drive on my computer, like I wanted to do? Like where I hold most of my games, so that way if anything gets corrupted or goes bad, my operating system is different than games. Then I'll typically move games over that I know are safe onto a particular drive for my solid state, because I know, hey, this runs fine and it doesn't interact or break anything. So this is good. Let's keep this game and let's run it permanently. But this game is just installed as an app somewhere on my computer. I don't know. Maybe later on today I'll go and figure out where it is that it installed. So there were several things about getting this game that I was like, dude, I might not even be able to stream this tomorrow, because this is pretty obnoxious to actually get this game to work. I mean, no wonder why Steam kicks everybody's butt at purchasing and selling games as a digital platform, as a digital store. Like, it was so much easier to purchase stuff than through the Microsoft store. And I have friends that work for Microsoft. Like, I'm not trying to take a dump on Microsoft here or say that anybody's doing a bad job. Rather, I'm trying to say I personally had a very awkward experience trying to buy and get the game to run at first. There you go. Does that answer your question of whether or not I'm sponsored? I'm enjoying the game. It's not gonna take over for me for like a main game for Path of Exile. In fact, I would still say Wolcen for me attracts me more than this game. Like, Wolcen offers something that's more in depth than this game, at least at the moment. I haven't technically beaten this game yet, so we'll see if there's any kind of end game to this game. But right now, not so much. Stun the piggy! Okay, where's this evoker? Kill this evoker. I hate evokers. These evokers, man, these guys are legit annoying with all of their summoners. These guys are legit annoying. Alright, that's 2 scatter crossbows. What is the soul robe? Artifact damage? Artifact damage? That's interesting. Well, let's get rid of these ones that we know we don't want to have, because I'm running out of room for stuff. Yeah, your inventory is like the size of something very small. A very small hot dog. I don't know. Your inventory size is pretty small in this game. Okay, this is a scatter crossbow that has accelerate. It also has infinity. So we could go... It gives 25 damage. This is a lot more damage. We could go infinity accelerate on this thing. We could. I'm not saying we should. I'm saying we could. Alright, let's salvage this power bow. Armor. Armor. Artifacts. Okay. There we go. I can pick up 6 more things. So that's good. Alright, so things that I don't like about this game so far. The 3D environments, I constantly am getting hung up on blocks that I can't tell are 3D. That's been pretty obnoxious. That's probably just because I have old man eyes. So that's potentially forgivable. That's what a game that's set in a Minecraft universe is going to be like. I get that. But it's potentially awkward. Wait, is there no way out of this way except the way down? That's... I have to backtrack? It's telling me to go up here. Is there a secret way out up here? Okay, good. I was gonna say, if I have to backtrack, I am gonna be so upset. Destroy the buffet? Crash the party. What the heck? Okay. I mean, I'll destroy the buffet. Are these chefs? Yeah, these are chefs. Destroy the buffet. What is this? This is a pretty cool... This is a pretty cool setting. Like, alright, you're breaking into this dark necromancer's secret lair. And by the way, he was planning on having a massive party for his whole undead army. And you're destroying his party now. We're the ultimate party crashers. I don't know. This whole you have to destroy the evil necromancer's staff, I kind of want to use it. Kind of don't want to destroy it. You know? Maybe that's just the summoner in my heart singing a happy song. I don't even need this food. Because Snowball is so OP. Mike says, old man eyes? What are you? Like 35? Hey, Mike. Don't be judging people based on their age. Age is just like a number, man. Okay? I'm sure you millennials don't understand that. But for us boomers... No, seriously, Mike, if you're not familiar with that, that's a pretty common joke around here. That I'm the old man in PoE. Even though there are several other people who are older than me in the PoE community. It's just my boomer-like reflexes. And my boomer-like taste. When was the last time you watched an episode of Leave It to Beaver, Mike? That's the question. Because for me, it was actually earlier this week. Alright, what is the light feather? Isn't that what I already have? Oh my goodness, I just died. I just dropped off and died. Well, it got me off that ledge. So, mission accomplished. Oh, steps drop up. Okay. How convenient. It's almost like if I would have been patient, the game would have presented an option for me to pursue. Yeah, lifesteal on this glaive, man. Lifesteal on the glaive. Alright, let's pick up this TNT. We're getting close to the boss. Right? I want to keep this TNT with me. I don't know if there's going to be more TNT that I can use. Go, go, snowballs! I'm not sure I could play this game without the snowball. To be honest, I think the snowball is making this game way easier than what it otherwise would be. Alright, I've got 348 arrows. I'm getting close to the boss. Confront the Arch-Illager. Alright, here we go. Spooky cinematic. Where's the Illager? What the heck? Where did he go? He just summoned a big army and then left? What a pansy. Oh no, that's right. He summons a bunch of guys before you have to confront him, right? That's the gameplay pattern. Okay. So kill a bunch of his summoned guys. Oh, you know what? He's also not done the Bowser thing yet, right? The Bowser thing where he's like, aha, I'm not actually here. I'm in the next castle over. So he'll probably do that once or twice. Alright, let's fight these guys here. These guys create that big AoE of fire. That's really obnoxious. A strength potion? Why, thank you. Alright, that's wave 2. This is wave 3. Crossbow guys on the right. Melee guys on the left. Okay. Lifesteal's working pretty good. Oh, there's still one more guy. There we go. I do 73 damage with the crossbow. That's pretty good. Man, that stun potion is actually pretty dang good. So the light feather can stun, and then this stun potion. What is it called? I forget. Escape potion of something. They're both pretty dang good. Alright, that was 3 waves. Where's the Illager? Where do I go? There's the door out. Where do I go from here? Oh, there's still a guy. There we go. Okay, another wave. Interesting. How very original of you to send more bad guys my way. Oh, goodness. Ah! Get out of there. Burning hot ground. Don't stand in the fire. Shoot those guys. Shoot the AoE fire guys. There we go. Look at the machine gun action on this thing. Just too strong. Eat the apple. Ah! Already burning hot stuff. Shoot those guys. Shoot those guys. Ah! Hit this guy. There we go. Ah! Get away! Where's the guy who's summoning? There he is. He's empowered. Shoot him! Ah! At least they give you plenty of a large enough like arena to fight this. This is pretty big. I'm up to 85 accelerate. That's pretty good. I mean, it's no 340 or whatever we were at before, but it's something. Oh, a mace. Never had a mace before. Pursue the Arch Illager. Okay. Away we go. Victory! Shadow potion? Yeah, shadow potion makes you invisible with the shadow potion. Traveling back to camp. All right. High block halls. 163 arrows hit. Healing done 24. What? I only healed 24? Really? Damage taken 3,000. I feel like I healed a lot more than 24 then, right? Just saying. Ha! Let's see what we got. Death Cap Mushroom. Eaten by daring warriors before battle, the Death Cap Mushroom drives fighters into a frenzy. Oh, that sounds awesome. Alright, where is it? 9-second duration, 30-second cooldown. Greatly increases attack speed and movement speed. Alright, let's see. Alright, there's my move speed. Okay, so it doesn't make much of a difference with the range, but it does make much of a difference for melee. That's pretty cool. Whoops. Oh, you can't swap stuff when it's on cooldown. Gotcha. Alright, here's a mace. The mace is a brutal tool of war. Looting, fire, and rampaging. Scatter crossbow. This is the good scatter crossbow. This one does more damage by quite a bit. Oh, a unique flail. I could go fire aspect with sharpness. Just deal a bunch of damage, right? This is Infinity and Accelerate. So do I have 2 of those that are Infinity and Accelerate? That's Rapid Fire. Oh, so I could get Rapid Fire with Accelerate. That might just be ridiculous. Alright, well this is where we're going to save it for right now. It looks like this is going to be the last fight, or the last mission. So maybe what I'll do is I'll record a video of me fighting that last mission, but I'm going to go and eat some lunch now. So thank you so much to everybody for hanging out. Before you drop out, make sure that you give a thumbs up to the video if you enjoyed the stream here today. But thanks so much to everybody for hanging out and playing Minecraft Dungeons with us. I would especially appreciate it if you leave me a comment if you enjoyed us playing a non-PoE game, because I need to know if you guys like us playing non-PoE stuff. I know you guys like us playing PoE stuff, but If you like us playing non-PoE stuff, I need to know that, so that way I know to do more stuff that's non-PoE related. Anyway, thank you so much for watching today's stream. I've been G3Iron. We've been playing Minecraft Dungeons, and we'll be back with another exceptional discussion later on in the week, as well as some more streaming. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope today is the day that a Mirror of Calandra drops for you.